DollarSeed.com. All of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit DollarSeed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. DollarSeed.com. What could be healthier?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business, and a sponsored game show where you can win real prizes. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Poegosi, of Drunk Wizard Gaming. Starring El Captain, the genius behind, voice of the fans sportscast, Ben Swift Reynolds. The Fountain of Creation, Dini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. The leader of the Third Light Warrior mission, author, recording artist, certified life coach. The multifaceted, Pastor K. Ice. Success mindset, and business coach, wife, mother, and entrepreneur, Alicia Dampier. Joining the cast tonight is Chicago native and recording artist, Mell The Realist.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's episode 48 of the PodzQuad HQ. We had a special guest for tonight, but unfortunately, they had to cancel. So I'm just going to save all the topics, the questions for next week or whenever she comes on. That way we won't waste a good episode. And tonight we just go off script. So it'll get pretty crazy. All right, what's up, squad? Swift.
What's up?
Happy Thursday, man. What's new with you?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. Not much, man. Just continue to grind, come up new segments for the show. You know how it is. Gotta be always evolving.
Let's talk about that for a minute. Like, how often do you think about changing your podcast?
I think about it probably like once a month. I come back and see, the views, what people like or dislike. Man, I make changes. I always continue to make changes here and there to the show. Then once I get a perfect format, well, there's not always going to be a perfect format, but when I get a certain format that people are like, yeah, we like this this way, keep it this way, then that's what I'm going to do. Get what people what they want. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So you change you change what you do, how your show flows based on feedback from.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
So I try new things, get implement, try new things, get feedback, different things like that. So just try to keep it fresh, pretty much.
Dope. All right. K Ice, what's new in your world, man? Happy Thursday.
Oh man, happy Thursday. Shoot, nothing new. Same old here. You know. Hey, but I was thinking, maybe that interview we want to do with the girl, we could save it for next month because next month is Sickle Cell Awareness Month.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, be more special.
And not that I planned it, but we have a special guest next week, so that would push her segment into September. So
Right.
I kind of want to do something special, man, that month for sickle cell.
Oh well, I got you. So the lady today asked me to they're gonna do some like a fun day. They want to do something. They want us to brainstorm, come up with some ideas. So I told them I got them. I'm gonna help. So I'm gonna bring some entertainers to perform. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like a live talent show?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So let me get that right. See if we can get a stage, something. So we talk to them, see what happens.
Okay. And what about our viewers who are outside of your location? Could we do like some kind of virtual karaoke or some kind of virtual talent show, maybe?
Yeah, I was just thinking about we go live that day on PodzQuad, live streaming.
Yeah, we real cool. All right. Poegosi, man, welcome. Happy Thursday. I think you're on mute. You have to unmute yourself.
Okay. Okay, there we go. What's up, Dini? Happy Thursday. What's up, PodzQuad? Much love. First of all, not much new with me, just grinding, like Ben said, and I'm excited about that new Snoop cereal. That's like new. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But as far as stuff that I got going on, I got a new little tiny podcast called like the Positive Daily Podcast. It's a real short one, but it's like a positive thought or idea that I put out there daily. It's only like a 5-10 minute thing. So I've been doing that on my page, my regular profile page, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So, that's about it. Excited about tonight's show.
Okay, dope, man. So you normally put out like dark humor, dark comedy, pretty much dark stuff. This is something new from you, man. Some positivity, some light. Why the shift?
Because I know people just want to see me get faded and like rap and sing and tell crazy jokes and act crazy, and that's the entertainment. People want that. They love when I do that on Drunk Wizard or on the Poe page, but I felt like I gotta say something. If you have a platform, I don't want to just always just be crazy and like not have nothing to say. So that's why I started the Positive Daily Show, and I don't know where it's gonna go from there, but it's just something tiny to like put out some positive energy out there and show that I'm not just an entertainer only, that I also have like a little bit of intelligence to me. So that's part of the reason.
Yeah.
All right, man. Big ups to you, bro. Whenever you get ready to do those shows, man, send me the link and I'll send it out too on my page. Try to attend.
Definitely will tag you guys and message you. Yeah.
For sure. All right, Mell The Realist, you're on mute. What's up? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Thanks for having me. Hey, Pastor Guys. I got a couple things going on. Been working on a couple projects, collaborating with other artists, and then I got blessed with a speaking role on an upcoming movie. Just got the script a few days ago, so working on reading that. Can't wait.
That's what's up.
For sure.
All right. So is it like a Lifetime movie, Netflix movie, indie movie, blockbuster?
To be honest, they're not telling me too much, but as long as I got an opportunity, I'm taking it, man. I don't know.
I feel you.
Right.
Nice.
Hey, even if it's Tubi, listen, boy, hey, they got
Tubi's popular right now.
Yeah.
Everybody be watching Tubi.
I be watching it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a little movie right now. I put it on Tubi. They letting everybody get on there.
Yeah.
Right.
You can shoot a movie with your iPhone.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's basically what the iPhone is.
Yeah, and then put it on Tubi.
Hey, you seen those jokes they got now with people playing around say this is how the movie is in Tubi, and they have like just these these homemade videos, and they acting like they doing a Tubi movie, man. It'd be hilarious. But
Man, funny thing. Yeah. Funny thing, man. I saw one of those, but it was an actual Tubi movie, and they did the behind the scenes. It was like a shootout scene. Man, they put those screen firecrackers, those little ones, the little TNT. They put them around the door, and then lit it and ran. And then pop out the dude ran. Oh, movie magic.
Catch me on Tubi, baby.
Catch me on Tubi. All right. Oh, another question, Mel. So, when it comes to like reciting lines or learning lines, how do you approach that?
I see a lot of YouTube advice, and I learned one that really worked with me because I have ADHD, and one of my issues is remembering or like focusing a lot, and so reading is one of them where I have to like it takes me like 8 times to read everything. So what they did was they had a notebook and a pen, and every first letter that from each word that you see, you write it down. And so you read that first sentence, and then you go back to the notebook and try to read that sentence with just the letters, and then you try to remember it, and it actually sticks. So it's been working so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I want to get into that one day, like heavily. So I'm just trying to soak.
And like there's like a lot of workshops too that we can join, which is not too expensive, and they give really good tips also to how to remember how to remember lines or acting on camera, commercials, and all that, which is awesome. Very helpful.
All right, cool. We had Camille Cavan on last week or the week before last?
Week before that.
All right. She said, I think you asked her the same question, Swift. And she said that she remembers the emotion rather than the lines. I was like, that's even harder.
Right. I guess because you can actually add on to your own. Like I know some of the big movie stars, they ad lib sometimes, and so they add in stuff.
Yeah,
the thing to stick.
But what if you get those directors or those writers who say, no, read what I wrote. Do not alternate it. Do not put it in no oohs and no. Read what's on the script.
That's like a job at AT&T customer service. They want you to read exactly the script, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't keep the job.
I guess that's why I'm working Hollywood. I ad lib a lot.
Yeah. I couldn't keep the job.
Even on my show, I'll be like just winging it.
Hey, do you know Country Wayne show? They wing it.
Oh yeah, that's improv.
Yeah. I think I do better with improv.
That's crazy, and it's so funny, and man, that's good, man. That's talent.
It's almost like that TV show. Whose line is it anyway? I used to love that show. It used to come on TBS.
Never heard it.
Can you
heard it?
Can you improv?
Yeah, like depending if I'm into it.
Okay. You know? Tonight we're going to improv.
Kind of looked at you funny.
How is that?
We can go for it. We can try it. Cause we had to do that one time in class, man. They're like we had to like improv certain stuff.
Everybody's good with that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to do it.
Like what we improving? Like what we?
Yeah, like what's the
like
topic?
wilding out or something? Like we joking or?
I don't know. We'll come up with something during the show.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna freestyle acting?
Yeah, we'll try.
That's what I do all the time. That's all my streams are freestyle.
I mean, that's what basically shows are. If you're really good at acting, then you just improv your show and funny stuff just come out.
Yeah. Sometimes life is like that. You got to improv.
Yeah.
You got to be a chameleon. Blend in. Okay. Chyna. Happy Thursday. What's new?
What's going on? What's new? I launched my Lady CEO League Association, and I got a couple people signed up. Wow. And I got the men folk asking me to consider opening it up to men as well. Right now it's women only. So we'll see. But
yeah, you can't be keeping it all the women. You know, you gotta branch out to the men too.
We
need love.
y'all
we need help.
I feel like y'all act like y'all know everything already. So,
oh, look, you see that? Hey, what we call that? We call that being sexist right there.
You feel like men couldn't follow a woman?
No, I'm not saying that. You know, I just felt like the men always know what they're doing, so they didn't need help. It's us women struggle with that though.
Hey, men need help too.
Yeah,
right.
Well, I found that out. I had 2 men at my event, so they was like, "Oh, you need to open this up. This is good information," you know.
Yeah, men deal with stuff too.
Let me ask you this, Chyna, because I see this a lot. There's a lot of momatures. It's like a mom entrepreneur. I think they call momatures.
What the word you just said? You just
made exactly.
No. It is a term.
You're right.
Y'all need to start making up words.
They put mom and entrepreneur together and they call them momatures.
Can we just stop making up words? Let's normalize that.
Well, there is a industry called momatures. They're mom entrepreneurs, and there's thousands of them. And it's like women only. But they do these like giveaways where they compile like 50 to 60 motivational people, business people, tax people, all kind of women. And I be in these groups because they give out valuable information and free tools. So yeah. Why do women try to keep that stuff exclusive?
Not say that stuff. We're just saying stuff in general. Like fitness, they have women only fitness groups. I've never seen a men only fitness group.
Because us women like to connect. Like we feel like we can connect, and we can talk about anything among women. When we got a man in there, we kind of got to have to sugarcoat it, or we got to bring it down a level. We can't really be free when a man is in our midst. Sometimes we like to just be free with our convo, free with our feelings. And we feel like we can only do that in a woman's setting. Yeah. Because other women understand. So, and then a lot of women start a lot of groups like that because they know the struggle they had with business as far as getting it started. Like me, I had a struggle getting to where I'm at now. And I know there are a lot of women just by talking to other women that are experiencing the same thing I went through as far as starting businesses. I haven't had a man. I've never heard a man say, "Well, I struggled with this or did this and this." I guess y'all not as open or vocal about it as we are when it comes to business.
We talk about struggle all the time.
No, we
talk about struggle all the time.
We full of ego and pride, so we ain't gonna come out and say it.
Shoot, I don't care.
Ask my bros what kind of problems Dini have. They'll tell you. Because I'm very
broke. Oh, really?
And what I lack.
Yeah. So I think we just can connect with each other. Sometimes we just like to keep things between women.
Hey, y'all got a lot of secrets. And one thing, women they don't break that code. Not like you know how to bro code, we'll break it. Or women, boy, they got it locked. Like they got some stuff like that. They ain't gonna never show with us. That's why you got I mean, unless you got a sister, that's gonna be okay to share it with you. You know? Yeah, I got a She's supposed to share all the secrets with y'all. But
They have a lot of secrets for real. For real. Yeah. You know what's crazy though? You don't believe this, but I have like more female friends than guy friends. So now I'm thinking of all these secrets they're keeping from me. Like all these secrets that they know. It's like they have their own secret society. I'm not part of it. I'm getting betrayed. They're over there talking about these top level things, and I'm over here trying to get 50% out of Facebook, and I'm getting robbed. And they probably got all this CEO level dinners with lobster and their little hideout. That I don't know about.
Women have been able to figure out the keys to the Matrix, pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
They say it's a man's world, but I mean, on paper maybe, but when it comes to like having doors open, gateways provided, women kind of have the sweet spot.
Yeah, because we sucker for women. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is, hey, especially you put a pretty woman in front of the guy. Go bring the girl with bring the girl with you to the deal. The guy just. That's how men.
He would, they will sign anything.
Right. That's why I noticed that in retail when I was selling, like I'm fighting hard to get a sale, but soon a female sales associate come up there, man, they getting 5 or 6 sales just like them. Like, bro, I remember one time I spoke to her, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" He walked right past me, went right to her. It's like, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh, like, bro, come on, dog."
Yeah. You didn't smile right. You didn't smile right.
You didn't dress up that day.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
For a guy, I like to wear a nice suit with a nice watch or have a nice vehicle. Then you'll get the guy attention.
Right.
Well, I can't wear that Radio Shack.
You look like success.
Yeah, especially another. You gotta.
I mean, my rich game is kind of strong, but still, you can wear so much at Radio Shack.
I mean, well, we talking about now, man. The past is
the
past.
I'm talking about. I'll share my experience at Radio Shack. How it was hard for the men to get sales unless you they knew you, or But if you have a pretty sales associate, man, good luck. Unless she just don't know what she's talking about. Even then, guys are like, I don't care.
Yeah, even then. They improv a sale.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be surprised how weak men are for women, boy.
Right. Like I even had a customer at the job I have now. He said, man, that girl that worked for y'all, that sales lady, man, she sure can sell. I don't even need more towels, but I'm just gonna buy something anyway. I was like, bro, but you want to buy nothing from me, right? But I asked you to buy some gloves. You look at me all sideways like you have enough money. Okay. Like it's just stuff like that. Like I'm just gonna buy some. I ain't need them.
Yo, they would do that, man. Hey, especially when they get older.
Right.
I guess it make them feel good, man. Just to even.
Notice they being noticed, like they feel like they're getting attention.
Yeah. So at Hudson's, the store I used to manage, I used to have cashiers, and all my cashiers were women. Mm-hmm. So I put the pretty ones on the cash register. It happens every time. Dudes would just be buying stuff just to talk to the female. Especially one that got like some new shoes on or some new clothes.
Yeah,
right.
I see dog treats, cat treats. It's just weird stuff. They just buy.
It didn't matter. They went in there one.
Right.
Right. They went in there and wasn't gonna buy anything, but then they send your cashier, "Oh, let me buy some."
Yeah.
And guys don't like to get embarrassed in front of girls, so.
Right.
So even in you don't.
But like I said, it just proves you how much women control stuff, even in the sports world. If you tune into a sports show, who is the moderator? Who usually be the moderator? It usually be a woman being the moderator, asking the questions. If you look at First Take, Undisputed.
Yeah, but not like the points.
No, the show. She asked the questions. Really? Yeah, if you watch Undisputed, Molly, I forgot the other girl at First Take. All the big shows, they always have a lead female. NFL Network has one. All of them do.
Well, they get that from the news. That's why the news have all the pretty ladies as
at the desk, right?
New and weather reporters.
Bring in views.
Bring in views.
Hey.
We know what the weather's gonna be.
Hey,
right, like you don't care nothing about the weather, but you gonna watch the Weather Channel.
Yeah. Hey, like man said, nothing makes a man feel better than a woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing makes a man feel better than a woman. I mean,
so again, Chyna, why do women keep it exclusive?
I just told you. We feel like we can talk about more. We want to help the sister out. One thing we always talk about is helping each other out. We want to be there to help build and build and build and build. And so if we do it, we realize if we do it as a pack, we can get much further versus us doing it by ourselves. So women together, women together.
There you go. That's that lion mentality. Lions and together survive.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. The lion is they travel together.
If they go long, that lonely lion, you're gonna get ate up too. You can get killed. You gotta be in the pack.
That's crazy.
Tigers hunt solo, but
yeah, them lions, man, they don't play around.
They're gonna walk in like in the game.
All right, we have Mell back.
Yeah, I see the fan over there. It's hot everywhere. I'm in my den. Man. I got like 4 fans going. Man, it's hot.
I'm burning up.
It's hot today.
It's 101 degrees. It was 101 degrees today. And my apartment, one of my window AC units, I'm on the top floor. And one of them is not working. It's like gave up on life. And I'm like, no. So it's like it's hot. We only got one right now running. So
right.
2023 no joke with this heat.
It's not, man. Like it's been so hot down this way that it's been knocking out the power. Like we've been having surges.
Well, that's what they say supposed to happen. That's gonna cause the blackout. But I mean,
Talk about it. Well, I try to remember what's new with me for Thursday. I can't.
What's up with you, Dini?
Everything new with you.
I lost it, man. I had it, but I lost it. So I'm thinking about it. But go ahead, Kay.
Hey, yeah, it could be. Oh, go ahead. Somebody was saying something.
I had something to say, but I forgot what it was because
I'm trying to see how you forget what you got going on. I didn't understand.
Because like Kay said, I have a bunch. Ben said I have a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
which one I'm talk about?
Hey,
I can't show my hand.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, gotcha.
Some innovative ideas that I think can really do something. So, in the spirit of how women join together, I'm learning how to do that too as a male. How to in the past I've tried to do everything and I've done everything. But having my hand in so many things now, I need a team. I need like 3 or 4 of these. And the only way that's going to happen if I start bringing people around.
Right.
I'm not scared or afraid to tell people about their ideas, even if they may run off with them.
Right.
I mean, I have a brain, so I could probably think of something else, right?
Right.
That's new with me. That's what I'm learning, how to be a team player.
So you gonna hire people?
Yeah, hiring people and finding out. What I've found too is that a lot of people, especially now, just want to be a part of something. I'm one of those people. Even in real life, I try to be involved in some kind of group or something.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that a lot. So some people just coming on board just to be a part of it.
Okay.
Everybody. You hit something, Poegosi. You say everybody feeling lonely, so that could be part of it. Everybody want a group to talk to, something. Like.
Yeah.
Dini, you forgot to mention that's something new with us. We sell on a name for our sporting goods store.
for real? What's up with that? When does that come out?
We in the works.
Online.
Yeah, we are going to put this in the ether. We are going to open a sports store in Petal, Mississippi.
Whoa.
So now that I've said it, we got to do it.
Right, that's why I brought it up. Like, I've been asking everybody, and hey, we got to put the pedal to the metal now.
Brick and mortar, yep.
Okay.
And funny, my brother and my sister and I have both been store managers.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And even Ben, was you a store manager for Radio Shack?
No,
I could have been. For Hibbies, like I should have been for a Radio Shack. Cause at one point I run that thing by myself.
Yeah.
Remember Latrice used to leave me at night by myself for like, she leave me by myself by like 4 hours for the rest of the shift.
I seen her a couple of weeks ago.
She gave me the key. She like, hey, shut it down, do whatever you by yourself for the last 4 hours. She did it to me every night. So
she stayed up the street. I know she would never work.
She would never work out there by myself a lot.
Man, the luxury of being a store manager when you had a full crew.
Now I used to love it now. Sometimes I wasn't at work either.
When I had a assistant manager and a full crew, I was never at work.
I wouldn't even imagine. That's the thing though, Dini, at the time of Radio Shack, when I was working for them, I wouldn't even imagine at that point. And they gave me keys to the store. They're like, all right, you do what you do.
Yeah, Radio Shack was beautiful like that.
Right.
Hey, y'all parents did a good job.
Thank you, man.
No,
thank you.
Like all man, for real. Like all three of y'all like close like that, and
yeah, we close knit group. I have to say.
We close, but we adjoin each other too.
All right. Throw shade and all.
That's no finger punching below the belt.
Man, what?
So it's like y'all
y'all
some examples of like what it is to have, both parents in the house and raising the kids, man. How they gonna come out.
You know what I'm saying? Not sensitive. You know what I'm saying? We're not as sensitive to things. Like you can say what's on your chest, and wherever you say, you say, and we say where we feel back. Then that'd be the end of it.
What's up, Amy? Thanks for watching.
I want to call you something else, but I ain't gonna call you nothing else, Amy.
And
so next week we're playing Guess the Food, and she's coming on.
I bet she is.
Of course.
Guess the food. Yeah.
Tell her when she gonna do her food social media account, man. Like I'm getting tired of seeing her food. Like she need to do something with this.
There you go, Amy.
Meal prep, like create meal prep plans. So what's nutrition? I know she was talking about nutrition not too long ago. So hey, do something with all this information.
She know all of that stuff.
Hey, Miami,
with the information.
People be selling food from the house, and they be posting it on Facebook.
Right.
And having lines.
Yeah, a few people here locally started like that, selling plates out of their house, and now they have food trucks.
Yeah,
food truck is the way to go.
Yeah,
especially if you get in with a good corporation, like let's say Cooperative Energy, they allow you to use their property to sell food to workers when they get off a shift. Like that's huge.
Yeah, it has its ups and downs. I didn't realize there's so many regulations though when it comes to that. Annette ran into that a lot. Yep, trying to run her food
Annette.
Mm-hmm.
She still has
it.
She just sold it. She just sold it.
What kind of like cleaning, like hazard?
She wanted to post up downtown, like when they had events downtown, but there were a lot of different regulations to that, so she couldn't do it. And like, so she was posted up at UPS. UPS let her post up at their job, so like the workers would come and eat lunch there. That's what she used to post up every evening.
Oh, I mean, when it comes to events, yeah, there's gonna be regulations because you have.
Yeah, they gotta do sites.
And then like Clinton, she lives in Clinton. They wouldn't let her do it at all because they said they already had one food truck.
We had one too many.
Man,
that's like
So for the whole city, only one food truck can.
It sound like the mayor owned the food truck. He didn't
Right.
want
Oh,
no
okay.
competition.
It sounds like
He didn't want no
the mayor's
competition.
auntie or something.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
The chief
Chyna,
of police daughter.
right? Please daughter, Chyna. Amy says she's scared.
Yeah.
Girl, scared of what? How you scared of you post it every day on a regular? How are
You
you
already put it out
scared?
there.
Right,
You
you already do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already doing it. Might as well get paid for it.
Hey, you ever heard of ghost kitchens? I think it's called ghost kitchens, something like that. Where like Wiz Khalifa, right? When I was doing the Uber Eats thing, not Uber Eats, I was doing not DoorDash, Grubhub. There you go. So I would go to Mr. Beast restaurant. I'm like, hold on, this says Mr. Beast. It doesn't say Wiz Khalifa restaurant or whatever Wiz Khalifa that restaurant he had, and he would have like 5 different restaurants in that one restaurant. So what you can do now is partner up with a restaurant and say that your food is there too, and people pick it up over there, and they split the money, whatever. You have people preparing this your restaurant food in that kitchen. Like you got food trucks like that too, where it's like you could have KFC in there, you could have Domino's, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like they call it like a ghost kitchen, something like that. Like you don't have to have your own brick and mortar no more. You just use somebody else's kitchen. So that's a good idea too. That they came up.
Kind of like the rent an office.
Yeah. They got a bunch of that in Miami. So
yeah, I don't want to do that, man. The price is just too high to rent an office.
In the South, people buy houses and turn into
office.
Yeah, I tell office or a restaurant. I see a couple of house and restaurants now in Petal.
Oh, we have a few here in Ridgeland. We have one called Shapley's. It's inside of a house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's called what?
Shapley's. M Shapley. It's out here in Ridgeland.
We have one called Boondocks. It's inside a house.
Me and Amy's second date was there. Food and all that.
Usually the ones in the house have good food.
No, it was very bland. No seasoning. I'm not a big seasoning person myself, but even
got a little flavor.
Bland.
Got to have some flavor.
You gotta have a lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor. You gotta make this sound.
You got a little bit of red sazon on it. It's not that meat needs to be colored, baby. It needs flavor.
We like spices.
Yeah, you can tell if the meat is seasoned or not.
Yeah, you definitely will. So.
All right. So we are going to talk about Master P, Snoop Dogg, and his cereal. Poegosi, if you don't mind introducing that.
Oh yeah, sure. So yeah, Master P and Snoop Dogg, they teamed up to start a new company called Brodus Foods, and they got cereals out right now. And what I like about it is they're doing it to help the homeless and the hungry also. So it's for a good cause, and yeah, I'm excited about it. They got some videos out on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it tastes pretty good, because some cereal you just can't buy.
Yeah,
Right.
I could tell it's like that cheap cereal stuff, but just to support.
He said I can tell.
Well,
wait about the way the box look, Pastor?
Nah, yeah.
Sometimes you just look at the box, you're like, oh.
I like the box. We're trying to get sponsored. Master P, sponsor us, please.
How do cheap cereal look, Pastor K?
Huh?
How does cheap cereal look?
You can tell cheap cereal, son. I can't explain it, but
Count Chocula? Which one?
I can taste it just by looking at the box.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's just like real Pacific what it tastes like.
Yeah, like they
Like
might have
chocolate used.
Yeah,
The only
like
way I'm gonna think it's
Lucky
cheap is
Charms.
about the packaging.
yeah. Hey, it's a gift. I don't know, but yeah,
Check it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are you guys more excited about?
I don't know. I think if I had to choose, I'd choose the
None of
Fruity
them.
Hoops. The Fruity Hoops.
None
I
of
think
them.
I'll try
It
the
don't
The
have
Fruity
Fruity
Hoops.
Loops look
marshmallows in
pretty
it.
good.
I'll
Does
try
it have?
cinnamon.
Oh, it got marshmallows in it. Okay, I would do that one.
I'll take the
That's what I'm
cinnamon.
saying. See?
Nah, never mind. I don't like marshmallows in my cereal. I'm skipping down. I think I'll try the
Hey,
the
they got
cinnamon toasty. So whatever they say.
Yeah.
Toast Crunch. That's cinnamon
Yeah.
Those look good.
cousin.
Yeah,
That's what I'll try too. The cinnamon toasties.
yeah. I don't like marshmallows in my cereal.
I'll do that white, the blue one, that blue box. It looks good.
Oh, frosted drizzles.
Yeah.
Negative.
I don't know. That's kind of like weak cereal. I don't like
Oh, you
weak
know how
cereal.
you can.
That's more for like the healthy crowd, though. It's for the healthy.
That's
Cereal
like
is
straight up
good.
It's healthy too, right? Wheat's good.
Man, you
for
getting
you.
old, Houdini.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried it,
We just
man.
trying to stay healthy.
I tried it with some vanilla almond milk. Man,
Of course you did.
I believe
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
That sounds
don't
good.
drink too much of that almond milk, bro.
no, don't drink too much of that cow's milk.
Yeah, I don't drink that coffee.
No, that almond milk has estrogen in it.
Yeah, we can't drink nothing these days.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be growing something that you don't want to grow.
Okay, so prove it.
Hey, I found it out. You know how I
Wait,
found
no.
this out? You know Dustin, right? You know Dustin?
Yep.
He
Yep.
messaged me because I was on that health trip.
Yep.
And he was like, I was drinking no more almond milk. He like, bro, you better stop drinking all that almond milk. And he know he's studying medicine right now. He's studying to be a plastic surgeon.
Okay.
So he messaged me and he made me look it up, and that would make me stop drinking almond milk like that. It has estrogen. I don't know about all almond milk, but I know almond milk has estrogen in it.
Hey, do you know right now, I don't know what's going on, but the cheaper brands actually taste better than the name brand. Like, okay, like Almond Breeze. Almond Breeze tastes good, right? But now it tastes funny. It's like thick and just. But if you get the Walmart brand, it tastes way better. You get the Publix brand, it tastes
Right, right.
that brand. Yeah. I'm talking. So, you know, it there's a cereal, honey roasted, whatever, a Walmart brand. It actually tastes better than the Post the big brand. You see what I'm saying? So now I don't know what's going on, but the cheaper brands is tasting better, man.
Yeah,
Like the expensive ones, but they're messing it up because it's like that ain't used to taste like that. Like I said, the almond milk is like thick now and just tastes weird. You know what I'm saying? So the Walmart's is like nice and thin. The Publix one is nice and thin. Just tastes better. A lot of stuff. So don't be tap into that the generic brands.
Yeah. Most of that stuff is private label anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I found a video, so I don't know if almond milk is in this video, but
it show you food with estrogen in it.
Here, there's a video with 7 high estrogen foods men should never eat, and the top.
Right, I need to see this.
Better not be McDonald's. I'm gonna be pissed.
Let's go with the 7.
Oh, you know McDonald's. You could burn the burger.
Like, cause I Googled it, right? Google, man, they be lying sometimes. Cause they gonna say almond milk does not contain estrogen, but while it does contain a small amount of plant-based estrogen, you just lied. You say, it does contain plant estrogen. What's plant estrogen?
But then it admits it. Yeah.
I mean, there are female parts to a plant. So
okay.
Really? Wow, I'm learning science here. I did not know that.
Yeah, there are female plants.
Hey man, just pray over that milk.
Everything, but no, I'm not gonna go there.
I feel better when I drink almond milk though. When I drink
what did Alex Jones say? They turning frogs gay.
I don't like to put chemicals in the water. Yeah.
That joke was hilarious, man. I wish he had that sound beat.
We should get him on the show. It would be so funny.
Yeah, I think he'd definitely do the show.
It would be a fun show.
All right, here we go. Here's the video, guys.
I hope it's not McDonald's. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get breakfast tomorrow.
Please don't let me nothing I eat.
You might think you know Snapchat, but do you really? Here's 3 things that you might not know about Snapchat ads. Did you know that now
What's up, gentlemen? So today, a good old-fashioned testosterone tutorial. We're taking a field trip to the grocery store. And the reason is because there are some foods that you can eat as a dude that will naturally boost your testosterone levels. But before we get into those superfoods, I actually want to go over some of the most common products that you're going to find at a grocery store that are absolutely destroying your testosterone level. Beer. I'm sorry. But the hops in beer is actually going to reduce your testosterone levels. Hops is a phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogen essentially is like a plant-based estrogen. When that increases, your testosterone level will actually decrease. Next up, we got to talk about dairy. So milk is one of those things where a lot of guys drink it, a lot of guys love it. But what they've found is that if you drink as a man 1/3 of a cup of dairy a day, you're actually going to increase your risk of prostate cancer by literally like 25%. And the reason is because all the dairy cows that are actually producing milk, most of them are pregnant. And when you're pregnant, your body releases a lot of hormones. Cows are no different. And so they're assuming that the increase in hormones in cow's milk is actually increasing your risk of prostate cancer, not to mention reducing your testosterone level. Plastics, all right? Plastic water bottles are one of the worst things you can do in terms of your testosterone level. And the reason is because the EDC chemical called BPA actually leaches into the water. You consume it and it reduces your testosterone level. A better solution is to drink out of glass or look for BPA-free products. Some other things that actually are going to destroy your testosterone level is all of the crap, right? All the garbage that you're eating. The higher your body fat percentage, the lower your testosterone level, the increase in estrogen level. The bottom line is this: if you want to have high testosterone levels, you got to make sure that the diet you're eating is full of lean, sexy protein and your body fat isn't too high. Shampoos containing parabens. Parabens are EDC chemicals that they use in a lot of cheap, low-quality grooming products, all right? Shampoos, conditioners, styling products. Most deodorants contain a ton of harmful, toxic chemicals that are going to go in and actually clog your sweat ducts. Super Fresh by Pete and Pedro, best deodorant on the market. Aluminum-free, paraben-free, sulfite-free, and it's vegan-friendly. Guys, if you're looking for a healthier deodorant and are tired of rubbing toxic chemicals underneath your pits, hit the link down below, read the reviews. There's also going to be a limited time discount code. I would highly...
I just want to stop.
I knew it was going to be an infomercial. That's toxic, but this is not, and I'm selling it.
So I use a particular brand of deodorant. It turned my armpits nearly black.
Wow, you got to get the one with no aluminum.
You know what I do?
I thought if you get the deodorant, the powder kind, that is more safe than the gels.
Yeah. See, so I had to go back to the powder kind. The kind I used that one time, it was supposed to be free of aluminum, all that hormone crap, but it turned my armpits black.
Wow.
Whoa. Dini black.
Man, go ahead.
Dini black.
Why they call you really recommend getting this and powder. Guys, if you are somebody that uses a powder, body powder, ball powder, you should be. Everybody should, so your balls don't stink and sweat and get musky, so that your spicy Sandy Reader or whoever, when they go downtown to visit Al, isn't like, oh my God, you're disgusting. Gentlemen, every single one of you needs to be powdering your balls every day after the shower, before you leave the house. A little bit of that, a little bit up your booty crack, you're good to go. Smelling amazing, fresh, friction-free all day.
Yo, I thought he was trying to teach people about estrogen.
Wow, this turned into like a comedy.
Hey, he said friction-free.
Man, I don't know what this guy talking about.
I think he just turned into a little infomercial.
Hey, you're doing a good job, though. I'm listening.
He killing me. Oh, 4 more minutes. No.
Oh, there goes Swift. Swift gonna powder his butthole.
Now, the problem is that a lot of the powders, most of them, 99%, are made from talc. Talc is horrible for your body and also your balls, which is why you need to switch to something that is talc-free. The Bean Pedro powder is the best powder on the market. Yes, it is better than Chassis. It's more affordable, it smells better, and it works better. Guys, with that discount code, what I'd recommend is grab both of these products if you want to smell amazing and have your balls not stink. So now let's go over some of the testosterone-boosting superfoods that you should be eating. Number one, fatty fish. All right, so here's the deal. Fatty fish like salmon is amazing for boosting your testosterone level. And the reason is because it's power packed with zinc and vitamin D, 2 nutrients that are critical for your testosterone production. There's been a bunch of research that shows that if you're actually deficient in vitamin D or zinc, your testosterone level isn't going to be where it needs to be. There's been a ton of research and data that's come out that shows that men that are deficient in vitamin D and zinc actually have lower testosterone levels. And one way to actually boost it is to supplement with zinc or vitamin D in terms of a pill form, or just to give your body the good stuff. The other upside to eating the fatty fishes is that it's packed full of the good fat, right? Omega-3, omega-6, omega-9. These fats are amazing, not only for your brain, your body, but also boosting your testosterone level. Next up, we got to talk about the green leafy vegetables. Everything from kale to collard greens to spinach. Dark green leafy vegetables are power-packed full of magnesium. Magnesium, in terms of testosterone level boosting, incredible. You got to make sure you're eating enough of the good stuff. Why do you think Popeye was always like, boom, spinach, and then bang, he's ready for you? Exactly. Gentlemen, spinach, collards, green leafy vegetables, yes. Avocados. So the reason why avocados are so amazing for testosterone level, actually there are a few. Number one, the good fats, right? Like we talked about, fat is essential for all your bodily functions. Testosterone is no exception. But the other mineral that's in here is called boron. Boron has been shown to actually facilitate testosterone production, not to mention help reduce testosterone degradation in the body. Eat avocado. Not only is guacamole delicious, they're amazing for testosterone. Eggs, what are going to boost yours? So here's the deal. Eggs, oh my God, they are not only the best muscle building food out there because it's a complete protein and amino acid profile. The other reason why eggs are so amazing for testosterone level is because it contains an abundant amount of selenium. Selenium is a nutrient that has actually been shown to increase and help facilitate testosterone production. Oysters. No, actually, I got sick on oysters once, and so I don't do oysters anymore. But here's the deal. If you're looking for something that's not only going to help your testosterone level because of all the nutrients, including zinc, the reason why oysters are so amazing for not only testosterone level, but also your libido, sex drive, and making Big Al super solid is because of the amount of zinc. Rumor has it that the old historic lover Cyrano de Bergerac would pound like 6 dozen oysters and then go to business on all those spicy-ass senoritas. But either way, the fact is oysters are amazing. Something else that is are shellfish. Shellfish is incredible for testosterone level. And the reason is because they got 3 nutrients. Selenium, they also have omega-3 fatty acids like we talked about, but they also have a ton of zinc. All the foods that we're talking about have specific nutrients that are critical for testosterone production. What I would recommend is each and every one of you take a high quality multivitamin every single day. Multivitamin is a great way to basically give your body the basics, the building blocks that you need in order to support all of your healthy functions, including testosterone level. Fortunately, a lot of the multivitamins that you're going to find like out there on the market are crap. If they use synthetic ingredients, your body is just going to basically pee them out. You got to look for a multivitamin that is derived from whole food sourced ingredients like the Pete and Pedro multivitamin. Hey, what's your name? Kendall, I'm Aaron. Hey man, great to meet you. Doing one on testosterone today. Okay. Oh, good. Thanks, brother. Nice. Gentlemen, the vitamin, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Beans, more specifically, kidney, black, and where are they?
I hate beans,
white beans,
man.
all right? Those 3 beans contain both zinc and vitamin D, which are actually the only 3 beans that do contain both amazing testosterone boosting nutrients. With beans, you just got to be careful because, well, if you eat too many, you know what happens, right? Exactly. You're going to be not super popular in any room. Gentlemen, bottom line is this. There's a link down below this video if you want to check out the incredible super fresh deodorant or the new amazing multivitamin by Pete and Pedro. There's also going to be a limited time discount code. Bottom line is this. The foods that you consume have a dramatic impact not only on your man boobs and love handles, but also your testosterone that was weak level. Bye.
Let me see that multivitamin he put up.
But I think that was smart, sneaking in his little infomercial.
Hey, that was good though. I'm sold on the multivitamin.
It's clever. So basically, just eat a lot of fish. Eat a lot of
what you eat.
That's basically what he's saying. Don't drink milk.
Well, I drink milk.
The other thing you need to pay attention to when you
that's not it.
I don't fully agree with the beer thing because Stone Cold Steve Austin's one of the toughest persons ever, and he chugs beer like a fish. So I'm not sure that's 100%. I think
never mind. Just send me the link. Just send me the link or the video.
I think it depends on what kind of beer you're drinking.
I can look it up.
All right.
So yeah,
All right,
that's what I'm
that
struggling
was
with.
a
Is
funny
finding,
video though. That was funny.
but he's right
So,
though. He's right.
So just
so,
eat a lot of meat and a lot of fish, basically.
so sounds like according to, I mean, what did you fact check that being about almond milk?
Yeah, well, Google, like I said, they said it doesn't have estrogen in it, but if you look at certain words, it clearly is estrogen. But they say it's plant-based estrogen. I hate how they try to
Ah,
manipulate the words by putting, of course, plant-based in front of estrogen.
Yeah, it's just a weaker form of it because it's plant. But
They try to manipulate.
you can drink any milk.
Hey man,
Oh,
crap. Hey, it's this world. Everything's messed up right now. The water, this, that. Everybody gonna come out with don't do this, don't do that. It's like
So we're supposed to just die of hunger because it's fake food.
I get you just
No,
gotta
you
do
gotta
like
grow your
whatever
stuff.
feels better for you.
all right, like the
China,
Beyond.
you're on mute. You're on mute.
Me?
You're on mute. China. There you go. Say what you were saying.
There are almond milks that only have like 3 or 4 ingredients. They only have your natural ingredients. They're
That's what
better
I'm looking
than
for.
that's what you're really only supposed to be drinking versus the great value Walmart brand almond milk
Right.
that has
I
50
don't,
million
I
ingredients.
don't drink that. I think we drink
Cause even
green
Farm Life,
silk.
Farm Life has all the extraness, all the extra stuff
Mhm.
in it.
You
So
want to
which
look
one
for
of those
basic
are bad?
ingredients.
Basically,
My
when you
friend,
look at food products, like Alicia was saying, the less the ingredients, the better, because you don't have all them fillers, right? You don't have all the
yeah,
extraness in it.
yeah,
Man,
because
come
I was
on.
doing great value almond milk, and my friend girl, she's a big natural, and she was like, "Let me see what you're drinking." Nope, that's not good. You need the almond milk that only have 3 or 4 ingredients. You're still doing yourself an injustice.
So
Right,
the commercialized almond milk is bad.
right.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
I should look
well,
for something more natural or something more like that you'll find at a farmer's market.
shoot, that's $8.
Right.
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 No.
What about soy milk?
Exactly.
Is soy milk bad for you too?
Hey, boy, hey,
Yeah,
Walmart
soy. I wouldn't do soy. Especially for men,
$3.
it causes other things to happen in the body. Soy.
Hey, see, that's what when soy first came out. Oh, soy, everything was soy.
I
Then
know. They're like, soy, it's so good for you.
and then we got the
Nope.
news that soy is bad, it's plastic. Like, okay, then now
Mhm.
we go to tofu. Oh, tofu, and then tofu is plastic, it's not good. And now we got the Beyond Burger meat. Now we find out Bill Gates behind it. God,
Yeah.
Clone some meat.
come
The
on.
vet, like with all this stuff in your foods, man, the best thing is just stay active
I tell you,
and try to, yeah.
pray over that food. Because let me tell you, that food shortage now, we ain't gonna be talking none of this. We're gonna put whatever we can eat. We're gonna get
That's
put
why.
it.
What if I like the meat at
That's what
Burger
I'm
King? What
saying.
is
Why
that made
just
out
can't,
of?
why just since that is a fact that's gonna happen, KI, why just can't I just let it all go anyway?
You can. Or grow your own
Okay. You
food.
want to die in pain, or you want to die, peacefully?
See, that's the thing
I
though. Like
mean,
cow
I
milk
can't
gives me a stomach
determine
ache,
that
but the
factor
almond
either
milk
way it goes.
doesn't. So I just do whatever hurts me less. That's
But you know,
sucks.
as dairy
Right.
products are not really good for you anyway, your digestive system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
especially
that's
if you're
why,
lactose intolerant. Yeah.
yeah.
Sea moss will help out cleanse out your system. I've been
Oh
taking sea
yeah,
moss.
sea moss is really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I don't mess with dairy products because I'm lactose. You know.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
said,
me too. If I do
I
anything that has too much milk in it, I'm not gonna feel
Cheese.
really
yeah, I'm not a big dairy person. I just eat cereal. That's about the
I
only
like
time I
cheese. Cheese
intake
is
in
like the
milk.
only dairy I can
Me
really
too.
have.
Me
That's
only
the only thing that's stopping me from dairy. I love cheese. Like I got to have
Cheese
cheese
is
on
good, but
everything.
it's the only thing that don't give me a
Not me.
bellyache.
I'm not a
That's
big
why.
Sound
cheese
like
person.
Amy.
I can't even eat vegan cheese.
Really? Now I do
Whoa.
buy the plant-based cheese.
I can't
It,
even eat
it,
that.
it doesn't melt.
Yeah,
My
that's the
stomach
problem.
still
It
hurt.
doesn't
Just buy you a
melt.
goat and make you some goat cheese. Just buy you a goat.
Oh yeah, goat cheese is pretty good. I've had goat cheese.
That's why we stopped being vegan, Alicia.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
vegan, they took over the whole enterprise. They
I mean,
hijack everything.
see, this is what happened. Vegans were good until they made it a trend. Now everybody's a vegan. Now you have all these Beyond products, all these tofu,
Beyond meat.
and they just messed up the whole lifestyle of what veganism was.
Yeah.
Now it's commercial. Now it's the trend. Now you see all the gurus. Whoever's a guru is a vegan, or whoever is like an entrepreneur on Instagram is a vegan, or some kind of pescatarian, or something they don't eat.
I'm tired of it.
And I think that messed up the market because now you look, there's a whole aisle of vegan product. There used to be just one little 2-foot section, and then it grew to a 4-foot section, and then now there's a whole 16, 12-foot section of vegan product.
They're putting stuff in it. That's why they know. They come on.
Yeah, they hijack the movement.
Boosting the price up there and putting fake stuff in it.
There you go. Hijack the movement.
They just don't want you to win out here, man.
Right. The food was over processed too, so that's why we stopped being vegan.
That's why I say pray over that food. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Pray and try to eat as healthy. That's it.
Yeah, just find like what works for you. Like cow milk give me a stomach ache, so I won't drink it. Almond milk might not be that good either, but at least I feel okay. So that's the way I do it. Like if it gives me a stomach ache, I'm not, go ride with that. But if I feel okay, I'll eat it, drink it.
So me and Ben and Dad, we're gonna go out hunting and then bring
what?
For the wild.
Yeah, I really want to get into hunting.
Oh, I wish I lived over there.
Me, Ben, and Dad.
Scratch the last person because he's not going.
Well, me and Ben will go hunting and bring all the food back for you.
Okay, because he already.
You guys gonna be hunting? That sounds fun.
Like you
I really want to get into hunting, man.
Hey,
I'm going to be hunting.
I'm going hunting too. On a boat, fishing.
Can y'all hear Dini? I can't. Oh.
Yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, your mouth is moving, but I'm not hearing nothing. I think it's a little behind.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for improv?
Hey.
Yes. Oh, go ahead, Cash.
Come on, Chyna. This is your moment.
You know I'm an introvert, so I don't do stuff like that.
Me too.
I'm an introvert.
No,
too,
but we don't even know what we're improvising. Like, what we doing? Like making jokes or
whatever you come up
with. Like a skit. Like, what's the topic?
Wait, no, it's not gonna flow right. You just can't do.
You backing out. You
can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
No, you had to have a set. Like somebody gotta say, "Or you gotta act out this," or you gotta act out that. It's just not like, "Oh, we're gonna improv."
Okay.
So I've done it before.
So K Ice, Poegosi, and Mell are our actors with experience.
Okay, I'm not. I think they are. I've never been in an official
You got a scene for us?
You are.
Mell?
A scene?
Yeah. Because Swift needs inspiration.
What movie? Let's see.
Aliens are attacking.
Oh no. I just act like Arnold Schwarzenegger. If that
I know.
I'll be back.
Head to the chopper.
Get down! Get to the chopper! That would be it. Just run.
I know.
Any ideas?
I don't got no ideas.
All right. Swift and Chyna, you guys are saying we'll plan this out.
I got a video.
How about we talk about? How about instead of improv, we'll say that for another day. I know people want to touch on Hawaii.
Yeah. Hawaii. You see that? They talking about something. What's this blue thing? Everything's blue. The blue thing. Everything blue didn't get burned down, but everything else got burned down. But anything that had blue didn't get burned down. It's weird. But
I'd like to know y'all thoughts on what happened in Hawaii.
Laser.
He said laser. What about you, Chyna? What you think? Oh, she froze.
I'm not froze.
Oh, what do you think about what happened in Hawaii?
It was sad.
She's being honest.
Hey, all right.
That's real.
That. Mell, what you think about what happened in Hawaii?
Well, I heard a lot. Like they were saying that it was a laser or something from UFOs.
Wow. No. Okay.
I
Never heard that one.
yeah. No, I think it's just it happens.
They want the property just like they did Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the government sometimes is in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy what's going on in Hawaii. Like it's a sad situation what happened, especially people that lost their lives. But I heard that like they're denying people from giving them funding, like trying to
right.
help them
And
out, send them food and water. Like they told them they couldn't do it.
Biden took 13 days to get over that, and now they saying you don't love Americans. You gave Ukraine all that money, but you only gave us $700. You
Only
give me
$700
a piece. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 10 million. Dang,
No,
700.
$700 a piece for each person.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That could cause a purge up in here because
Hawaiians are pissed. They said they don't even want tourists to come back.
Yeah.
Oh heck
to
no!
the island.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They try and school themselves like they don't want nobody coming to the island.
Well, I think if they do that, they're gonna lose a lot of money because
I know. Yeah.
Hey.
I understand where that angle coming from, though.
Of course, they did that, man, just like they did Puerto Rico. Not a section in Puerto Rico is like a resort. Yeah, after y'all put the little storm thing on it. Hey, man.
Yeah, but Simpson said it was a laser.
Yeah,
I heard it was the power line. It caught some trees on fire.
I'm not sure.
And they didn't sound the alarm. They
didn't sound the alarm. The guy waited. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Come on, man.
Wow.
So it's a lot of red flags right now, and like the Hawaiian people, they pissed, man, cause they feel like all this could be avoided.
Y'all hear about BRICS?
The
new currency is gonna be $55 to each dollar. I sent you a video with a girl rapping it. She did a good job explaining it through the rap.
I haven't had a chance to check that out. I did see the other video though with the I think this was in Asia somewhere, where they had a line of people waiting to turn their money over into digital currency, or that new currency they just introduced out there.
I
think that was Asia.
Yeah, it's China. Well, if China become the new dollar, they're gonna have all the power.
That's what I'm saying.
Russia is titled, and they trying to convert all their money over to China-based coins and digital currency and stuff.
That's what
it's the race. Yeah,
it's Brazil, Russia. It stands for Brazil, Russia, BRICS, India, China.
Yeah, India,
Africa.
Wow.
So the power is swaying. I think that's why America's trying to start Fed now, because they trying to get ahead of the rest of the countries. Because as soon the dollar fails, and whoever come to world currency, they're gonna hold the power.
Right, because BRICS said, how do you say it? $55 to every one American dollar. So now you need you need $55 to add up to that's your $55 is going to only make $1. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, leave.
So you guys know that Bitcoin is our mystery wonder, and it's cool that we're talking about this now. And you know that the person who created Bitcoin, of course, is still anonymous. What if Bitcoin has always been the plan?
Yeah.
Bitcoin
is
I told you that.
I don't know though, because they use it to sell cocaine, so I'm not sure about that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's used for criminal activity. That's why it got popular in 2012. Because when did you hear about Bitcoin? You didn't hear about it till the Silk Road, right? Around 2013, 2012, when that guy got arrested for running that drug site, right? He what was his name? Ross Albright or something. But I mean, that's the first time you heard about Bitcoin. And then after that, people were scared of it. They're like, oh, the dark web, that's shady. Then 10 years passed, and now people are like, oh, it's not so bad. Invest in it and stuff, right?
They're going to get rid of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just, it was just a
stepping stone.
Yeah, that's all.
There's a lot of other cryptocurrencies though, like Monero. That's actually really anonymous. Bitcoin's not as anonymous as people think. Like if you do anything with Bitcoin, they don't know your name or your address because you can make an anonymous wallet, but they can still track what goes in and out of your wallet. They could see like money coming in and out of it. They just don't know whose it is exactly. But once they know it's like a bad guy's wallet, then they watch it. You know, like someone's doing something bad, they're like, we got to watch this string of code. But Monero is different. It's like there's not even like a record of it. Like they could do like all these transactions in the net, and like there's no like record of it. It's just like it's actually anonymous. And there's all kind. I think there's like 10 other coins. I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Doggy
Bitcoin,
coin,
I think, is the only famous. I think that like Bitcoin's the only famous one, but there's like a lot of different ones.
But they are gonna get shut down because they just stepping stones just to throw everybody off. Oh, I'm losing digital coin, Bitcoin. Oh, it's safe out here. And then
they've been trying to shut down the dark web for a long time, and the thing is crazy. The dark net's not just the Tor network. There's like Freenet. There's I2P, and I think there's 3 other ones.
The one world currency. So all of these different currencies, it's just for now.
It's a test. It's just a test. All these are tests. They run a test.
Yeah, it's a test to get to. They can't just throw out the real one. They gotta play with the. You know,
they gotta see what people do with it. What works, don't work. Can they track this? Can they track that?
And throw you off like, ooh, look, we got digital money now. Ain't nothing gonna happen. We good. We safe. That's just happening.
It's happening. All right, guys, are you ready for game time?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's the game? I forgot what the game was.
Here is the game. All right, you've seen it. The name of the game tonight. Somebody dropped something. The name of the game tonight is Guess the Flag. First person to 10 points is the winner. This is a brand new game. So let's get started. First up is Swift, then K.I., followed by Poegosi, followed by Mell, and then Chyna, and last one.
If we do horrible in this game, people gonna say, "Man, I'm Americans."
So what do we got to guess?
The flag.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
The only flag I know is United States.
I only know
of America.
Japan's flag.
The flag.
I only know the Japanese one for some reason. I don't remember.
Flags of countries.
Huh?
Flag.
What?
Who knows?
She said, "Who know flags?"
We'll
if it's not the red, white, and blue, I don't know what.
Like, y'all really paid attention in history class.
Somewhat.
We'll see.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
The name of the game is How Much Do You Know? Do you know anything?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, right.
Is it multiple choice?
No.
Dang it.
All right. Here we go. Cut this down a little bit so I can hear you guys. Shouldn't need music. Okay, Swift, you're up first. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Monsters. Guess all the flags in the world. Let's go.
All right. That's Chyna.
Chyna.
All right. Okay, Ice.
That's wow.
India. Poegosi.
Hey, that's the United States.
United States.
Mell.
I had to get that one.
Is my
Mexico.
white and green?
China.
France.
She's not even trying.
Ooh, I don't know.
Indonesia.
Swift.
Brazil.
Man, give me an easy one.
Brazil.
Hey, Ice.
United Kingdom.
Poegosi.
This is Greenland, of course.
Nigeria.
Oh, I
Mel.
suck. I don't know anything.
Russia.
China.
I don't know.
Japan.
I wanted that one.
Japan.
Swift.
Colombia.
Philippines.
K Ice.
Oh, I don't know.
Poegosi.
Egypt. Wow.
This is Albania.
Ethiopia.
Mel.
Damn it.
Hey, my screen's frozen, so I don't know. You guys can take the point.
Turkey.
All right, China.
Very frozen.
Okay.
Don't know.
Vietnam. DR Congo.
Swift.
Istanbul.
Iran.
Iran. Oh man.
K Ice.
Africa.
Germany.
Oh shoot.
Thailand.
Anybody can get this one. France.
Italy.
Italy.
Yes, I got it right.
China.
Don't know.
Africa.
South Africa.
Do I get it?
Nope.
He said
England.
China.
England.
Yes.
Swift. You don't get that one. That's
It's
yours.
not your turn.
Jamaica.
You said anybody can get it.
Bahamas.
No.
K Ice.
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Poegosi.
New England.
Myanmar.
I
I
don't know
think
where
my
that is.
computer, mine is lagging.
Oh, I know that one.
Korea. South Korea.
South Korea.
China.
Don't know.
Hold on. How you go? How you get that one? It's supposed to be China's turn.
Kenya.
I don't know.
Hold
how
on. Hold. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out, bro. You just went 3 times in a row.
Okay, so apparently you're not paying attention. So Mel said her screen is froze and that anybody can guess on her turn.
Yeah, on her
So when
turn.
I've been-
Oh, we
You didn't say. I didn't hear you say
That's an
that.
open.
You just said.
And I said, okay, you guys hear that? On Mel turn, anybody
No.
can.
The only thing I heard was. The only thing I heard was you can guess on anything. That's why I was saying all
No,
them
that's
random
what-
countries.
That's not what I said.
See, that's not my fault though. So
It is your
you
fault.
gotta take
Everybody
the
heard
point.
it.
No. I say you didn't hear it.
I ain't hear it.
Alicia said she didn't hear it.
I didn't say I didn't hear it.
I heard it, but I didn't know if everybody else
say.
heard it.
I did hear Mel say her screen was frozen, but I thought she said we could take that one. I didn't know she mean going forward.
Yeah, because
Right. Yeah, he was just like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I think going forward, that's an open guess.
sorry.
Mel,
Yeah,
So,
Dean,
Mel,
take
your
them
screen
2
is back
points.
normal?
Mel just trying to drop out. Nah.
No, I'm serious. It's still with the green flag, and it has like that yellow diamond in a circle. I don't even know.
I told you. Yeah.
Well, see, mine is lag too because I'm not seeing the flag that y'all saying. I'm seeing the last one. I'm not seeing the current one.
Yeah,
when it
Houdini,
comes
like, that's
up.
what I'm saying. I'll call and I still cuz. So Houdini, you gotta take the 2 points off, bro.
But
Now it just got crazy.
even still, though, Ben, I was calling your name before your turn.
I'm saying when it got the mail or somebody else's turn, you were saying the flags. I was like, hold on, what he's doing?
I mean, nobody else guessed it.
Yeah, cause nobody know what you were doing.
Honestly, I ain't much hear what Mel said.
Yeah, I didn't hear what that's why I was confused. So yeah, bro, you gotta take them
All right,
off.
well, it's all straight now. So
In these games.
How about if you know the flag, just blur it out? Cause it seems like everybody just don't know
No,
the
because
flags.
then you ain't gonna know if two people blurt it out there.
right, because sometimes there's a lag in voices. Like with K.I.
Right.
He's talking, we can't hear him.
All right, well, you can't be doing that then. So how in the world they gonna work for Mel if it's lagging behind? We just blur out the answer, so it's still gonna be the same problem.
Take it.
But if Pascal Ice is lagging,
just take
it's
Mel
still
out.
gonna run the
Then.
same
Just
problem.
take Mel out completely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's confusing because
Mel, stay in the game, Mel. Come
on. Hers
on.
is frozen. She can't see.
Yeah, it's frozen where it won't even move though. That's the thing.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm
she
saying.
can't see the screen.
Okay, well, you're gonna get this whooping this week, but
okay, I'll take Mel out of the game.
So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if somebody can blurt out on Mel's turn. If there's a lag on somebody else's end, it's still somebody gonna be at a disadvantage. So the same thing I said the first time about if you know it, just guess it. Then
you're not gonna win, Dini.
I'm just trying to make it simple, man.
He should know he's not going to win this conversation.
Rivalry, Chyna versus Dini.
No, I'm just saying he's not going to win the conversation.
Oh, the conversation. Oh,
right.
I mean, I already gave him a solution. He's still talking about it.
No, I'm trying to make sure you take those 2 points off, because nobody know what's going on.
Oh, there's only 1 point. It's not 2 points.
Okay.
1 point.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dini. Go ahead. Just let Dini keep them 2 points. Don't worry. We're gonna
Nah, you cheating.
He a hater. All right, your turn.
Why you rewinding?
So you can get your 4 seconds.
Kenya.
Huh?
There, go.
England.
Spain.
It's your turn now, K-Ice.
Oh. Arabia.
Argentina.
Poegosi.
Asia.
Algeria.
Hey, it starts with an A. I was close.
I don't know.
Africa.
Come on, Lisa.
I don't know nothing about the United States.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Swift.
I think y'all looking at a map over there.
Turkey.
Uganda.
Ice.
Russia. No.
Iraq.
All right.
Poegosi.
Sweden.
Poland.
Oh,
we're so close.
Oh,
don't know.
China. This you.
I said don't know.
Canada.
I don't know that one.
Oh, that was an easy one. I wish I would have got that one.
Morocco.
I'm not seeing the current flag.
Istanbul.
Saudi Arabia.
Hey, Ice.
Oh,
Malaysia.
This time too fast, man. Don't give me time to think.
India.
China.
Don't know.
I'm dumb. I'm probably the dumbest one on the show.
I have no idea.
Peru.
Swift.
Istanbul.
Ooh.
Angola.
Okay, Ice.
Jamaica.
Ghana.
Poegosi.
Before and back.
The
Man,
commercial.
time way too fast. I feel like they didn't give it like 30 seconds, man. 10 seconds.
I was like, that was okay. Now,
Nepal.
I didn't know.
Don't know.
That's funny. I don't know none of these.
I have no idea.
It's an African country.
I don't even know where that is. I've never heard of that place.
France or Poland.
Netherlands.
You can only guess one. Okay, Ice.
No.
Cote d'Ivoire.
What in the world?
Great Britain.
Austria.
Australia.
Damn it! It has like the same kind of symbol.
Madagascar.
Okay. I have no idea.
Uzbekistan.
Swift.
Poland.
North Korea.
I don't know Korea flag look like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Taiwan.
This is bad, guys.
This is you know.
China, if you want to.
Don't know.
Sri Lanka.
Just say pass.
Nepal.
Burkina Faso.
Swift.
Where is that? I don't even heard of these places.
Mali.
Okay, Ice.
Shoot.
Romania.
Poegosi.
The 1 star.
Chyna.
Pass and collect 50.
Where are these places?
I have no idea.
Kazakhstan.
Swift.
I never even heard that.
Someplace in Africa.
Malawi.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know.
Syria.
Wow.
Syria.
Poegosi.
Ecuador.
That's a cool flag.
That's a cool flag, though. Yeah.
Zambia.
Man.
Guatemala.
Swift.
Colombia.
Senegal.
Okay. Ice.
Oh my gosh, nope.
Portugal.
That don't even look like Portugal flag. My goodness.
Chad.
Man, what a Caribbean.
Chyna.
See, I still see the Portugal flag.
I have no idea. Moscow.
Cambodia.
Swift.
Egypt.
Zimbabwe.
I knew it was an African country.
On my leg.
South Sudan.
Poegosi.
Man, we need multiple choice, bro.
You know.
Tunisia.
Yeah, I would have known it.
Rwanda.
Everybody quiet.
These are hard.
Why y'all so quiet?
It's hard.
Chile.
Benin.
All right, we're stopping at 100.
Wow.
Belgium.
We're on 83 right now.
Haiti.
Haiti.
All right. Oh, that was Poegosi. Chyna.
Don't pass.
Bolivia.
Oh, Puerto Rico.
Cuba.
Hey,
Oh,
I could have won.
Istanbul.
Burundi.
Okay, Ice.
Oh, I don't know.
I know that one.
Greece.
Poegosi.
Sweden.
Czechia.
Just
Damn
it.
a lot. Yeah.
I can't get nothing.
Jordan.
Don't know.
Dominican Republic.
Oh,
Man, all these flags look some of the same. That's Sweden.
yep.
Yeah, I think it's Sweden.
Ah, that's what I've been wanting. Damn it. I wanted it for the longest.
Yo, baby.
Azerbaijan.
What?
Poegosi.
What is that? The Republic of People.
Hungary.
Chyna.
Yeah, I'm hungry right now.
I'm hungry.
United Arab Emirates.
I have no idea.
Agreed.
Belarus.
Swift.
What?
Israel.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
You be getting the easy ones, man.
I don't know.
Honduras.
Poegosi.
The Netherlands.
Austria.
Austria.
Chyna.
I suck at this.
Check out.
Man.
I have no idea.
Papua New Guinea.
All right. That is 100 flags. Apparently,
Y'all, something wrong with y'all.
apparently we don't
I
know.
lost.
Like
Yeah,
you knew
yeah.
all the
Hey.
flags.
Hey, if y'all
I
flee
don't know
to a different
anything.
country, y'all want to know where y'all's at. They flying a flag. Y'all like, I don't know
It's the one with the green and the red and the little
I don't know
circle
where
over
I'm
there.
at.
You know?
All right. Here are the statistics. Out of 100 flags and out of 1, 2, 3, 5 of us, we only knew 10 of them.
I
What?
knew a lot more than that. I didn't get the ones I knew.
Okay. No, I said out of the collective.
Oh,
All of us
What?
combined, we only knew 10 flags.
I don't think I got any. That's the thing.
Well,
I think pretty good
you know,
for
it may be
America.
more than that because some people got theirs wrong when I knew the answer or Swift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we did pretty good as Americans. They haven't been out in the United States.
Wait, I only got the American one. I got the American flag. That's the only one I got right. That means I don't know nothing about the world.
I know a lot of African flags, but the time was so fast that
it was fast. It was fast.
You know what I'm saying? It's fast, dog.
You said Istanbul for like 20 flags.
I knew one was gonna be Istanbul.
What will the aliens think?
I needed more.
To be honest, I needed more time. That 10 seconds.
Yeah, like at least like 5 more seconds. It was like boom, boom, boom. It was like
right.
Like you really saw it for like a split second, and if you didn't know it, it was.
But like I said, I feel good as Americans that we did pretty good.
I feel good as an American that I at least got the American flag right. If I got that one wrong, I'd be kicked out of here. They'd be like, "You're out of here. You don't know your own flag." Expelled.
9%. It's doable. It's doable.
But yeah, you're right, man. If we got like shipwrecked and saw flag, where am I?
Hey, you see North Korea shoot? Hey, over here! Like, oh snap!
Oh snap!
It'd be like that movie Castaway.
I know that North Korea. You don't want North Korea saving you.
That was fun.
All right, guys. It was our show. This is our show, episode 48. Appreciate you guys for checking out. Shout out to Rodney. Appreciate you watching the show. And everybody.
Don, what's up? Much love, bro.
Who won?
You won. Oh, I forgot to say the point. So, Swift,
you won, Dan.
5 points. K Ice, 1 point. Poegosi, 1 point. Chyna, 0.
I had 1.
No.
Yeah, didn't you get 1?
No. And Dini, 3.
So Ben won?
Ben won.
Oh, the champ is back?
Yeah.
You gotta do your little dance. Do the champ.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at history. You know, I knew this was gonna be my forte, so I knew I had a chance to win this game.
Talk about your company, the Voice of the Fans, and all that.
Yeah, I do a sports podcast, but I know a little bit about history too. So it's the best of both worlds.
Bro, you got 5 right.
He acting like he did right. He acting like he got a lot of them.
He's the returning champion once again on PodzQuad Live. Check us out every week.
Happy mugshot day.
Hey, much love to Macedon. We see you in the chat. What's up, bro? Thanks for the support all these years. You're awesome.
That was
hey, to Macedon, you got to come on the show with us one day and chill with us.
That's a big mug.
It's a football mug.
What you got in that mug?
It's tea.
Oh, I thought it was like beer. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. It does look like beer, don't it? It's tea.
Oh, okay.
I was for the screenshot.
Nah, don't send it to mom and dad. Look at that darn one. People messy. Straight messy, boy. I don't have mom call my phone at 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's all what you drinking on the screen. Boy, that better not be what I think it is.
It was crazy today. I didn't have alcohol. I actually had water and I didn't even touch it. That's the funny part about it. I had water. I didn't even open
you know you don't put me drinking.
Yeah, she gonna say something,
son.
No, we raised better than that.
Right.
You see me drink beer?
Making on the job again. You know, Drunk Wizard be drinking beer, so I mean, but you gotta expect that.
Yeah, we live Poegosi. I live through Poegosi.
If my boss ever saw the show, that I'd be in trouble. You know, wait, Houdini's my boss. He knows. You know what I'm saying? So like, be good.
Hey, that's a good boss. You drink on screen.
Yeah, you drink on screen. You know, drink on the job. As long as we get stuff done, it's all good. Yeah.
It's all good.
Like, man, you get to drink while you're at work.
Yup. While we get to work. That's when we do it on the job.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Swift, where can people find you online and connect?
To make it a lot easier, y'all can Google VOL Sportscast and all the social media accounts will pull up. Just make it easy for y'all. So
VOL Sportscast.
Yes, VOL Sportscast. And we on most major social media platforms. So just Google VOL Sportscast and all the pages will pop up for y'all.
When does what I'm trying to say? The
Still thinking about the
league.
flag song.
The football league.
Oh, your husband already signed up, so you good.
I ain't signed up.
Hey, you good. Y'all play together.
No. He loses.
He's trying to win some money.
Yeah.
When we gonna start with the football betting? When that start?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get down
Football
with that
start
too.
in 2 weeks, Ashley. So I sent out cards
Man,
and everything for y'all to play.
Without anything.
I said it's starting 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay, I'm in.
Hell no, you can bet now.
No,
I want to wait.
Oh, okay. I take that back. I take all.
I want to wait for flowers and Ben.
All that shade back.
Yeah,
you're right. The season hasn't started. We can't place bets yet.
Yeah, it's preseason. You don't want to place bets on preseason. Don't beat them people.
We just trying to make some money, man. You know, my bad.
Right. You good? We gonna start in 2 weeks from now. Yes. We are linked with Sharps. It's a sports bettors network. You connect with other bettors, compare notes and bets. It's just give you another tool to make sure you hit on your winnings. And it's free. It's a free out. Houdini, the code is VOFS323. So when you sign up, just type that in and it just give us credit. Just let them know that we send people over from our way. But like I said, it's a great app. It's very in-depth. You can check out people's social media accounts through this app. It also keep record of how many win and losses you have. So if you see somebody posting on that website and you go to their profile and they 1 from 9, you already know. You're like, I'm good. I don't gotta take his advice, and you just find people that's hitting. So it's very informative. It lets you know who's hitting their bets and who's not hitting their bets.
All right, very cool elevator pitch. There's a message down for you at the bottom.
Yes, I am. If you want to join my podcast Fantasy Football League, it's free. And just send me. You can put your email in the chat, or you can send it to PodzQuad, and I get it from there. But it is a prize league, so the winner gets a free jersey of their choosing. You know that the limit is 135, so nothing over 135, and they get free VOF merch.
Really?
So, yeah.
I want to join
it's
that.
It's a free league. Yeah, it's a free league.
Wait, I
I see it down there. Yeah, free shirt, and the winner can choose any jersey they want. You know, the limit is 135. So.
Okay, I'm gonna send you my email.
I think I'm gonna have to play that because
I'll let you play this year. I'll let you play this year so you can try and win you a free wherever.
Am I in this podcast league?
Yes, you are.
So
you will be competing against me, and I don't lose hardly ever. So
I know, right? You win all the time, Ben.
Yeah.
No, don't let him.
I don't know. Dini wins a lot though on this game. Dini has got a lot of championships.
I beat him every game last year. He did not win.
Really?
Not every game last year. You lost
rivalry.
Ben, I almost won the league, but because they suspended my last game, I didn't win.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Come on, man. Give him a prop, boy.
That's right.
Danger with the flowers.
Man. You thank you for jogging my memory. That's right. You lost on a technical. Well, the league got canceled on a technicality because of injured football players. So
yeah. Come on,
you
man.
You had your free jersey
and cast the crown.
Yeah. But good luck this year. All right, Rodney, I add you and send the link to you.
All right. K Ice, Pastor K Ice, man. Where can people connect with you online?
Well, now just come to Facebook because I'm just gonna start having people follow me at facebook.com/Pastor K Ice because Facebook done shut me down, locked me on all my pages. Now, you need a phone number to open up Facebook now. They
lock you out.
Yeah, unless I get another phone number, I can open it back up. But I only got one phone, so. But the way I used to do it is I had all these different email addresses, and they let me slide with the email address. But now, that ain't working. You need a phone number. So y'all can just follow me at Pastor K Ice, and I'm gonna be building up that page.
You said on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's what you gotta do, man.
I'm the IG.
I'm on IG. I'm on all that, but I just want to start building up my Facebook page. My business page. I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Workaround for that, K Ice. So create a Gmail account for each one of those accounts, and then set up a Google Voice account, and they'll give you.
Oh yeah, they give you a free number with Google Voice
for life.
Yeah.
So
and you
just
could even
in case
use
like,
that number if you
just
want.
keep record of what phone number is to which account, because just in case they have to send a code to the number, it'll still come to your phone.
Right.
You just have to keep signing in and out or switching accounts. But with Google, you can switch between accounts like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you know what we didn't cover? I sent the video to Mel. The video with Lecrae and D1. They got into a little disagreement about righteousness and ratchetness. He see a lot of memes, Christians saying I'm ratchet and righteous. So
what?
Yeah, so Lecrae's like, he said something which wasn't too bad. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I understand what D1's saying. They kind of saying the same thing. They just need to just really listen to each other and be like, hold up, okay, you know. But I understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
From what I understand, Peter was the ratchet one in the group.
I was just going to use that example.
No, but when we say ratchet, like, okay, Peter pull out. Well, he about it. He you know what I'm saying? He's
about that life. He was
a curse. That's not really, that's not ratchet. That's not being ratchet.
I feel like that's being ratchet. Like I feel like
self-defense.
That wasn't really. I don't want to say because he's already explained to him.
A hot-tempered guy.
Yeah, he was hot-tempered.
He was confrontational. He was very protective of
opinionated
people around him. So a lot of times you're painted as the bad guy, even though you're coming out of a place of love.
Right, but
I think in biblical terms that would be like ratchet.
Right.
Yeah. They said like, ratchet back then, right?
When I think of ratchet, I feel like that person that he gonna ride out, like he gonna act wild, like he gonna
get buck wild.
I'm the ratchet one then on this show.
No, ratchet. I think
I'm the most crazy one, I think, on this show.
What do you think of ratchet is like underhanded?
I'm sober tonight, though.
Just
like ghetto.
Like Lecrae was saying, like if sometimes you may be loud, that may be a little ratchet, but that's not sinful. You see what I'm saying? That's not a sin to be loud.
Right? Yeah.
I get kind of loud sometimes. Yeah.
But that's ratchetness though. Being loud.
Hey, that's Caribbean energy.
Hey, wait a minute, because we loud and
yeah.
I like to get loud.
But that's not a sin. But I'm talking about, like, let's say like ratchet is like what you see, the girls twerking at the the slave thing in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Just doing ratchet stuff. Ratchet on the table at the restaurant, dancing, twerking. Dude, that's ratchet stuff. Just the immoral stuff. That's more ratchet stuff, I would say.
Right.
So if you say I'm ratchet and righteous, yeah, it kind of sounds funny but I don't think people really mean that when they say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to just freely sin and
I think they mean like they not the normal.
They just like it's
just, I'll say like
real. You see what I'm saying? It's like
what's the normal Christian these days? What does that look like?
A who? A normal.
What does a normal Christian look like?
I would say more passive. I use the word passive now for Christians these days.
Somebody who behaves themselves.
Yeah, behave themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
being passive.
Everybody.
I'm talking about like when it comes to ideologies, they're a little bit passive. They're like, yeah, you do,
Oh man,
dropping the Wi-Fi.
Oh man, this is a whole nother topic. We're gonna be talking about this.
Right, we gotta do like a whole episode about this. I think it's gonna be a whole.
Yeah, that's a whole no. There's like different times. There's different types of Christians. That's why I was thinking like more. Yeah. I don't know. When I think ratchet, I just think of like out there,
Yeah, being immoral, being wild, being out, like, you know what I'm saying, like when I was ratchet when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I just hope they don't have that freak leak. Nobody got no video of me. Because I was ratchet, so you know what I'm saying. So, but I can't be like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll be like, what that Chance the Rapper? Did y'all see that video of him? You know, he put be a Christian, but he was dancing with that girl. He was married. He's married, and he was like dancing with this girl. And she was like grinding on him and stuff.
Man, you know, there's two types of there's different kinds of Christians or Christianity, and the entertainers who say they're Christians ain't really like Christians.
They just believe. They just believe in the principle.
Man, I think they just say it because it puts a nice little sprinkle on top.
Hey, here we go again
to their character.
So yeah, he said he has a song called Church. Rodney Thomas.
You know how I look at it. Honestly, you know how I look at it. Where you gonna go? You live in that right now. You living in it right now. See what I'm saying? Like, let's say you going like a person going to hell. They living in hell right now, even if they got money. But I bet you, their mind is no peace.
They can't sleep at night. Yeah,
the relationship messed up. You can't trust nobody. It's everything just messed up. But you act like it's all good.
I mean, you can be broke and still can't trust nobody and everything.
No. I mean,
I know what you mean, man. Like,
I know what you mean. It's like
their life have no peace, bro. Like,
like
how you live a life with no peace?
It's like no rest for the wicked, right?
Right.
No rest for the poor person either.
No rest for the wicked.
I don't know. It seems like poor got less trouble sometimes.
If you live in without God, if you without God and you poor or rich, you're gonna go through the same thing.
Man, some people with God poor.
Of course. Who?
But they got help though. It's help.
There's people. Of course, there's people. The poor people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's the most godliest people, the poor people. Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Man, listen. Okay.
Because we know where our help come from. Like, even if you're poor, you know that you have help. And so
all right. So no, this is a different conversation too.
It's a whole other episode.
There is no way.
About this.
No, I won't say that. I'm gonna read that for another.
It's the poor. It's the poor that he
poor. Some of the poor be the happiest people.
They
talked about that.
What happy poor people you know?
What?
Just name one poor person that is happy go lucky right now.
Oh man,
I know plenty. If you ever help out the shelter, you find some now.
No, the ones I see at the shelter, they pretty miserable.
No, listen,
the ones I helped out in the shelter before.
I mean, I can't judge a person by what they tell me, but words are words, and actions are actions. But I mean, you can say it's like, Ben, how are you doing? I'm fine, but you could be.
It's not even that simple. It's not even that simple.
Going through a divorce.
Dini.
You could be angry at mom and dad. You could be kicked out of your church.
It's not that black and white.
It is that black and white.
It's not about them saying they fine. It's when they going deaf. Like, yeah, I've been through this and this, but I'm looking at this and this right now in their life. Like, you hear it just like Joy ass when they come out of it and they poor and they stuff, but they always reflect. You know what I'm saying? It's not about them just saying they fine. It's how they express themselves.
They say that
you could tell when someone's in good spirits versus someone who's.
So while all these celebrities are dealing with depression, they got all the money in the world, but them some of the most miserable people that you ever meet in your life.
Because it's a high pressure, it's a high performance industry.
Even CEOs and people that got money.
It's a lot of stress to be in that position. Yeah.
You know what's going on though? See, we getting happiness and joy mixed up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boy, listen, I could be going through stuff, and it's just like when you got joy, you still got this peace about it though. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How you going through stuff? You see what I'm saying? Now, happiness is you have happy
it's a feeling.
You have your happy moments, but you're not going to be happy all day. Life wasn't meant to be happy all day. Life was meant to be joyful all day, and you're only going to get that joy from Christ. You see what I'm saying? But to be happy, that's what the world do. They're chasing happiness, and that's their problem. You see what I'm saying? I'm chasing another happy moment,
right?
Until you just burn yourself out till you get. No,
that's what I'm saying.
You're looking for joy. That's what you're really looking for. It ain't.
That's what I'm saying. If you meet some of the homeless people in the shelter, of course they might not look happy, but they it's something about when you talk to them, they tell you their story and stuff. You can tell like joy and stuff.
They got Christ and they homeless,
right?
Joy in them. Yeah, they homeless. See what I'm saying? But listen, man, like, nah.
It's a different
But
piece.
how can you be a Christian and you're homeless?
How can you be a Christian? Okay, wait. You know,
Oh, how you can be a Christian and what?
And you homeless.
Be homeless.
Different circumstances. It's a lot.
No, okay. I can see if you're actively preaching the gospel, spreading the word, and you're not taking anything. Okay, that is the life of a Christian. But if you have 2 arms, 2 legs, and a brain to think,
laziness, you can be a lazy Christian.
No, you cannot be a Christian, man. That's
you can.
How about somebody?
Do you read? All right, Houdini, are you a Christian?
I wouldn't like to say that. I would like.
All right, wait, hold on, play along. Just go along with it. So,
okay.
Do you believe in God?
The word, yeah.
All right. Do you read your Bible every single day?
No.
Do you pray every single day?
Yes.
Do you actually meditate and do all that type of stuff to get to know God better every single day? Like it's a pin, like you're gonna have it on point every single day. Your time with God.
Yes.
So there are gonna be people that want to spend time with God, that want to read that Bible, but they have this lazy spirit that keeps them from like wanting to do those things. Like I don't feel like reading my Bible today. I don't, just like you don't feel like going to work. You have this laziness that's fogging what you really want to do. So that you can be a Christian and be lazy. It just you have to get that spirit out of you, you know.
Yeah. Something that only God can do. But what I understand is that
it's on lazy.
Like doing something, but you can spend time with God in your head. You don't have to go anywhere. You just close your eyes and talk to Him right there in your mind, out loud. I mean,
let's take out the laziness.
I don't understand how you can be homeless and a Christian.
No, let's take out the laziness.
Easy.
Why?
No, take out the laziness.
Oh, let Mel speak. I want to hear what she have to say.
What?
Oh, she froze.
Oh, Chyna?
Oh, go ahead, Mel. We couldn't hear you.
I said, why does it have to be like Christian? Why a homeless person could be homeless, and why would it shock you if I meet a man and he's homeless due to certain circumstances, and he tells me he's Christian? It wouldn't shock me. Why would it shock you?
Right. Especially what's about to happen right now. Especially what's about to
yeah, like you have to get
gonna be so many people, Christians on the street because of this whole thing happening. And what we gonna say? We not, God not with us because now we on the streets too. No.
Yeah, there can be different things that cause you to get on the streets. A family member, somebody take all your money, your house burnt down.
If you're sick and you ain't got no family.
Sick.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, when it gets to this point, it's gonna be a choice,
in the shelter right now.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I don't know.
Society is built. Sometimes society is not built for you to thrive. Like some people cannot make it in this society, and that create homeless sometimes. If you work at Popeyes, are you gonna have a house to stay at?
Nope.
If you don't have no real tools, if you're not gonna have no real tools, real things to know how to get jobs done, do you think you're gonna afford a house working at Popeyes?
There's hood.
You gotta hustle, man.
Everybody can't get hood.
Yeah, like there's different things that cause.
No, everybody can get hood, but you should at least try.
Who did? How you know they're not trying? That's being judgmental, though. If you don't know what their life is all about.
No. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not being judgmental. I'm not picking out one specific person or a group of people. What I'm saying is, if you believe in the Almighty God, and I know things happen. I was homeless at one point in time. But also,
were you truly homeless, or you didn't want to go back home?
Because he wasn't truly homeless.
Yeah, that's all. You always had a place to stay, so I wouldn't say that.
He wasn't truly homeless.
So,
People who are truly homeless don't have anywhere to go.
I was homeless by choice.
Right.
I had a bed down the road, always.
So,
but let me finish what I was saying. I was in that position, but also I was away from God too.
See,
okay.
But that doesn't mean every homeless person is like that.
Even though in my heart I believe in Jesus, I believe He died for our sins. I believe in the Trinity. but still, I was in a circumstance that financially, the banks had a problem with me because the lack of money in it. So I was, yeah, thugging it
But
out.
that still don't. But
Hey,
that's still like
hey,
it's always through the Bible though. You see
pull up
homeless
James.
Christians,
Pull up James 2:6.
What is James 2:6?
and then God tell you not to lay your treasure up in the earth, lay it up in heaven like this. Just because you homeless don't mean
Spiritual treasures. He wasn't saying
yes, but don't put all your
what he says, don't make money, don't make riches, don't make work, don't make all this other.
Was Jesus homeless? Was Jesus homeless?
I don't think so. They never focused on that part of the story. It wasn't important.
He didn't have. I don't remember them saying he had a direct house he stayed in.
What he said is that he traveled a lot.
Yeah, and people would let him
Okay,
stay.
so that means you see throughout the Bible there was homeless Christians. There was people that live on the streets that gave their life to Christ, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't take away from your faith, though. It don't take away from what God can do for you.
That he didn't have something over his head. I mean, if you got friends, if you got a network of people that support what you're doing, you'll never be homeless.
So okay, what about somebody that was don't
have that?
They have no family,
right? That's
go ahead, Pastor.
They sick. They ain't got no family. You're gonna be on the street.
True, but
you got no friends like to help you. You may have friends and family they don't want to help you.
I don't see the correlation here.
The correlation is
What
about Indian people, Muslims?
We
say they're not real Muslims.
They speak about Muslims and Hindus and nothing like that.
Right quick. This what. And let's see what this means. Okay, James 2. I'm gonna start at James 2:5. It says, "Listen, my dear brothers and sisters, God chose the poor people in the world to be rich in faith. He chose them to receive the kingdom of God promised to those who love him. But you show no respect to those who are poor. And you know that the rich are the ones who always try to control your lives. And they are the ones who take you to court. And the rich are the ones who insult the wonderful name of Christ, the name by which you are known." You know what I'm saying? It says one law rules over all other laws. This royal law is found in the scriptures. Love your neighbor the same as you love yourself. If you obey this law, you are doing right. But if you are treating one person as more important than another, you are sinning. You are guilty of breaking God's law. So the part where it says God chose the poor people to be rich in his faith, like that's why I would say there's going to be more poor people. The people that was poor in this lifetime will be more in heaven than you see what I'm saying? It's not a pastor's trick you like, oh, you ain't got nothing. God must not be with you. Yeah, it was a little money thing going on for a few years.
Yeah,
no, that's not. I know what you're talking about, but that's not what I meant either. Not into the offering thing. That's what preachers say. You give more money.
Oh, you ain't got.
But if you're rich in faith, you can do anything with God. Anything.
Right, you can move mountains.
Possible.
But how you know that's God plan for your life though? How you know that's God will for you to have?
You don't have to be the rich person, but you could be the person in the community that make other people thrive. And in that way, God's gonna help you thrive. If your riches is built in faith, there's no reason why you couldn't have a life like Jesus. He probably couch surfed his whole ministry, but the important part of the story is not where he laid his head, is that the mission was still going. So if your riches is in faith, there shouldn't be nothing that you cannot do through Christ.
But faith in what though?
You talking about faith in works though? God doesn't say
no. James, what did James 2 say? It said he looks out for the poor as long as their riches is built up in faith. Don't think about money. Don't think about
faith in the kingdom.
Faith, he's not talking about worldly things. You talking about worldly stuff.
Me neither. No. I'm talking about anything. Anything. Mountains move, people heal, people witness to.
How many?
I'm not even thinking about currency. I'm thinking about the riches in faith If I had 100%, if my faith capacity was filled to 100%, I couldn't be stopped.
No,
So
no.
okay, okay. So with that being said, why do preachers that make a lot of money look down on? Maybe they have strong faith, like you say.
Again, man, you have to separate currency. I'm not talking about money.
The reason
you just said that.
The reason they rich is because
and faith. Okay, let me use another term. Full capacity in faith. You're deeply
Who's working
rooted
in full capacity? How many people is actually working in full capacity in faith? That
No.
I don't know too many. That's
faith in the
that's the journey. That's the journey to get to. Everybody should be on that journey to have 100%.
That's why, and that,
I think that's everybody's journey. I don't know. I don't know anybody there either. And if they are, I'm too busy trying to get there myself to even,
Wait. See, that's why God said in the same sentence when he's talking about, he says, listen, my brothers, my dear brothers and sisters, God chose the poor people in the world to be in faith, right? Period. He, in the same sentence, he chose them to receive the kingdom God promised to those who love him. So he's really talking about, you got this rich faith waiting for the kingdom, because it's all about the kingdom. See what I'm saying?
Right. It's not about the worldly stuff.
Yeah, I get that, but you can't lay down waiting for the kingdom.
No.
Who say they laying down, though? Who's saying it's not like that?
I know, man. You're missing the scope of everything, so never mind, bro.
I feel like I understand what you're saying. I feel like our actions take us to that. Like, my actions can take me to being homeless, right? But then God is amazing, and I run back to the Lord, and he will allow me to use my faith and go through that journey to getting out of that situation. And most people do get out of that situation if they really want to. Through,
right.
the faith.
But
and sometimes you need experiences to learn the lesson that you have to learn.
But
Exactly.
you also forget
you can help others that are going through that, teach them how to get out of that. And the Lord will allow certain things to happen so that you can help others. And that's how ministry works sometimes, especially through testimonies. So
so just because you have poor Christians don't mean they not Christian. They going through a test and trial in their life. That's all it is, test and trials.
Just remember, more poor Christians be in heaven than rich people. That's why Jesus says it's hard for a rich man to make it, because they mind.
Yes. What did he say to the rich young ruler?
I get that, but y'all still stuck on money. What I'm talking about
we
is,
not.
I understand the journey, the experiences, but you're not supposed to stay that way.
Right.
Okay. I get what you're saying. You're saying that's with anybody, whether they poor, whether they rich, whether they middle class. Nobody's supposed to stay that way. That's anybody.
But you run across people.
It's your sinful nature.
That
we all sinners.
For their life, rest of their life.
That still doesn't mean they're not a Christian. Yeah, some of them may be a Christian because they were in a situation where they knew God and life happened. But for those who have been in it for a long time, they may not know. And that's the part where we come in, and we're truly Christians. Are we talking to those people when we see those people, helping them to try to get out that situation, so they can see that how God is, or that he really cares, that they don't have to live in that situation? Because a lot of them may just be numb to they may not know. Believe it, even in the United States, a lot of people still, they never went to church, never had a Bible, so they don't know. So if we're not talking to them or spending time with them, we're not helping them get out that situation.
100%.
And it fallbacks on us as Christians too. Like, you're gonna have poor Christians that try and get out the situation, but like I said, we all sinners. We have sinful nature, and sometimes your sinful nature pull you back. It holds you back from achieving that certain step in your life.
Listen.
So that's why I'm saying I don't look at poor people as a Christian. I just look at they trying to get over a stubborn block in their life that all Christians go through. It can be financial, it can be mental, it can be anything like that. So that's why I say that it can go either way. If a Christian is being in a poor situation, I don't know what his struggle is. It's our duty to help them along the way.
Listen,
you see it all the time.
More money don't mean more God. That don't mean
right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't
even like we get examples of how Christians in that day of time wasn't the richest people in the world.
No,
right? And he told the rich young ruler, there's only one way to get to heaven. Go give away all your possessions and follow me. What he was telling him that he couldn't do it.
But there's levels to.
But Dini, I think what you're trying to, Dini, I think
what I'm trying to say, Ki.
So hold on, let me put it like this too.
Because it seems like there's only two sides: either you're homeless or you're rich. I know, man.
It's definitely in between.
Then why y'all keep bringing up rich young ruler? I'm just saying
because it's an analogy. It's a symbolism. It's a symbolism.
Don't own a castle and go buy 40 acres and a mule. That's what.
No,
I'm saying.
It's the symbolism in it.
Wait.
It's the symbolism in it.
I think what you're trying to say, Dini, is you got some Christians that just lay around and be like, God gonna
God's gonna make all my dreams come true.
Yeah,
that's not faith. That's not faith-based.
Without work,
that's what I'm talking about.
Faith without work is there. So if you don't put in the work, how you gonna get the thing?
Right.
Exactly. You got to go get a paycheck. You got to go to work, get a paycheck, right? But God ain't really promised us like, oh, I'm gonna make you a billionaire and all this. Because really, most of the billionaires and them people are wicked. Most of the rich people are wicked. That's how they got there.
It's not even just that. Society in general. He said, "Give what Caesar is his." You know what I'm saying? Like maybe as a Christian, cause I heard this too. Like poor people, some of them don't even want to go back to society because they see how it is. Like they thriving without the society in general.
There's no reason to throw your life away. That is no good reason to throw your life away.
If they surviving, how that's throwing?
Everyone has a purpose that needs to be fulfilled.
If he choose not to play the game in the system,
everybody don't want to.
Hold on. You tell me somebody got to play this game in the system in order to do God's work.
No, man, no.
So that's what I'm saying. Some people don't even want to do the work in this system because they know how it is.
Or they
perform in the poor communities. They perform on the streets.
Yeah, man. It's hey, listen, boys.
You know, it's deep, man. I watch documentaries on this stuff. Like, I've seen pastors go talk to these people. They're like, "Yeah, we like it out here. We create our own communities, and they be Christians, and they pour into other homeless people. It's a whole network out there.
Okay, that's doing the work. I'm talking about the ones who are not doing the work.
But
that's all of us. Can all of us say we doing the work? Like, we may be doing stuff, but can we ultimately say that we succeeding in what we doing as
spiritually
Christians?
And physically?
Yes. Well, all of us failing.
Like we supposed to be doing the work both spiritually and physically. Physically is just to survive in this world.
Right.
Now we supposed to be chasing them spiritual riches, and you gotta put in that work for it. You gotta put in that work. Don't let them fool you say ain't no work. There is work, and it's not like work like, oh, it's a chore. I got it. No, it's just that
the whole Bible is an action book.
Yeah, like you gonna that love gonna hit you, and you're gonna be like, man, I want to help people.
All of us have spiritual work that we need to do, but we're not doing it.
A verb and a verb is an action word.
Yeah, you can't much help it.
So what's the difference?
Action.
What's the difference between a Christian that's not putting in the spiritual work, but he got a good life, than the person who is putting in spiritual work, but he's still struggling?
There's a disconnect there.
I mean, just cause that you poor and you putting in work you spiritually don't mean that you're not, you lesser than a Christian that's not putting in spiritual work, but he got a good life.
I'm telling you, most of the
it's about spiritual, yeah. I mean, cause I can say, I know that I can do more spiritually.
Yeah.
Does that make me?
See, I didn't want to get into that because that's looking at like almost judging a little bit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing to the poor person. That we judge them spiritually. We judge them on the outward appearances, but we don't know what we're doing behind closed doors. We don't know what they're doing spiritually.
How you poor?
Look, man. The basis of my argument was, if you are homeless, doing nothing to get out of your situation, I don't think you should call yourself a Christian. I can understand.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
You're working through your problems. You know,
can't say that.
But don't take the label.
I don't.
Dini, suppose
because you have
it's not about money. It's not about being a rich young ruler, because
I
you
know. It's a metaphor.
You can be below middle class. You can be anywhere. You can be doing something.
Hey,
but if you have 2 arms, a leg, and a mind that works.
So you the person that look at the homeless people and be like, "Oh, I ain't helping them because they really could go get a job."
No, I'm not that person. I was at some time.
You basically just said.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm getting.
That's what you saying.
No, this is what I do with homeless people. I let them tell me their story.
But they don't have to.
and what I feel when I'm in my time with them, what I feel moved to do is what I do. But if I don't feel moved, no.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, you're based on feeling
now.
now.
You find out at the end of the conversation, you offer to pray or you offer, they'll turn it down.
Cause they not Christian. They might not be a Christian. If you
just give them their need.
Yeah, that's the point.
Just give them their
That's
need.
what. But how you know? But if they turn out prayer, then obviously they're not a Christian.
The point is, Ben, I give them all a chance, man.
But they're not Christian from the get-go.
How do I know that? How do I know that?
Because you can tell.
No, you just said I walk.
It's just like you said though. That's what I'm saying.
They all in good joy and Christians and living good life.
But what you just said is what you just said is just watch everything out. Because you just said you let them test their testimony, but they won't let you pray for them. So just like how I said, how do you know what they're doing behind closed doors? So we don't know.
It's not my job to determine that, man.
Exactly. So we can't say they're not Christian. So it's not my job to say that homeless person not Christian.
Oh my goodness, y'all will go back and forth.
You ever seen that video went viral?
Walking in circles. He told me
What about?
You ever seen that?
Because we're talking about the rich ruler. What about, let's say, Master P? Would you consider him like a rich ruler? He's super rich, right? He sold 100 million records. What do you guys think about him, like publicly praising God? And then, the Snoop cereal, he says the more they make, the more they give to the homeless and to the hungry. He's not evil, right? I mean, he's doing God's work.
I don't know
because he's praising God publicly, and then he's giving back to the poor, which Jesus did say, look out for the poor. So, I mean, not all rich people are bad, but, that's why I support Master P and what he's doing. So, I don't know if that has to do with the conversation. I just wanted to put that out there.
Rich people not bad. All rich people not bad, but let's be honest. How did Master P get rich?
With rap, right?
Okay.
Hip-hop.
What kind of rap?
Gangster rap, yeah.
Okay. It was kind of poisonous, right? In the beginning,
it was violent. Yeah, it was violent.
Okay, so you use some poison to get up, and now you want to be clean, and you want to clean yourself. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But don't act like you ain't using no poison to get up. So that's what.
I mean,
but I don't like when people say, I thank God.
We can't. I was talking to Chaos. We can't hold that over his head. It's the past.
No, I'm not holding.
No, we're not saying it. But
what I'm saying is, when we look at rich people, like, oh man, look, you gotta. How did you get there? See what I'm saying? And that's why.
Step over people. Did you?
Most of them.
I mean, some people do evil stuff,
to get rich.
But if they change by the time you talk to them or look at them, does it really matter what they did in the past? Are you gonna pull out their rap sheet?
Of course not.
Oh, you're one of them.
No, but it didn't say forget, but I will remember and keep a side note of it.
Listen,
keep my eye on you.
I'm not trying to remember.
That's how you operate. That's not how I operate, man.
No, hold on.
So if somebody keep lying to you and they keep stealing from you and they like, I'm a changed man, you can just say, I'm just let them do whatever. You're not gonna keep you're not gonna keep them close. Just like, okay, that's cool. You can hang out with me, but you know what I'm saying.
If what he has is good for my world, if it's not, then keep him at bay.
So, but how you know that? If you gotta take his word, right?
Fruits of the spirit, my boy.
Sinners produce fruits of the spirit too.
Love,
joy, peace.
I think we probably need to get into the topic on another.
Sinners produce fruits of the spirit, self-control, peace.
That's why you be still and wait. Let them do all the talking, my boy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna
people tell what they do and what they're about. You just gotta listen.
And somebody
that's what I'm saying. You watch them. Like, I ain't gonna take your word for it. You just gotta show me. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta let them do the talking, man. Sit back and okay.
That's why. That's literally what I just said. They ain't gonna take their word for it. They just let them do what they do.
Can somebody name me two Christians that got super rich? I'm talking about like they like really just godly, and all their businesses was like clean or whatever they did. Like, can somebody name me two?
You mean like ancient times or now?
Man,
like,
right now.
Oh, okay. So none of the kings from the Bible.
I don't care if it's a lawyer, a doctor, whatever. They clean, and they got rich off being clean, like no. And I'm talking about no tricks. Like, let's say like a doctor, like, oh, because doctors do tricks too. You see what I'm saying? To get some extra. All right, I'm talking about like clean road, right? Just clean road.
I believe nobody will have that because nobody's perfect. We're all sinners.
You know what? I only know one person that did it, and that well, not one, but that's the biblical times. All the guys, no, I'm gonna say one because King Solomon, because God made him rich.
King Solomon, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
that's the only one. You see what I'm saying? I mean, even Abraham, he got rich, right? But shoot, God told him go in that country and and take it from them. You see what I'm saying? Like, God made him go take it. You see what I'm saying? I mean, God made him do it, so I mean, it's still a little, I mean,
yeah.
But hey, man, just the people today that's not living for God, right? And they rich. Don't look up to them how they got rich, because they did all kind of stuff to get rich that you don't want.
It's not even about that anymore.
So what if somebody got rich, but they did it in a legit way, and they didn't do evil, and then they did use that money to do good in the world?
That's what we
like to praise God.
I feel like even sinners can do good. Anybody can do good.
Yeah.
Bill Gates.
Oh, I know.
Right. So K.I.'s mentioned King Solomon, but you must forgot Solomon was not all the way clean like that.
No, I mean, how he got clean. I mean,
how he got rich.
He
came corrupt. He got corrupted after he got rich.
Yeah, he got rich. He got them ladies. You know what I'm saying?
That's how he got corrupted.
Right, the wives corrupted him.
You saying on his way up, he was pretty sweet.
Yeah, he was clean on his way up.
He just got.
But when he got to the top,
too much ladies worshiping different gods. So that's like you dating this girl, she a Muslim. You dating this girl, she's a whatever Rasta. So of course it's gonna kind of like mess with your head.
Like,
they're telling him all the secrets and all the backdoor stuff. And
yeah, that's the but that's just to show you, ain't nobody perfect. All of them messed up. Only Jesus came through.
And right. That's why I said. That's why.
Because
no matter where you at in life, it's all about the journey. So
well, like to Jesus, like money didn't mean nothing because he owns the whole earth. He owns the universe. So like all the gold's his anyways. All the houses, any little thing here, he owns all the planets and all the stars. Like the earth was like.
They came to Jesus with that money stuff. Jesus said, "Man, go."
Yeah, it's all his anyways. All that's his.
Go to the fish, open his mouth. Money came out. But if you want money, come on, man, Jesus ain't here for that.
Right, like he all the gold and the diamonds, he created them. That's all his stuff. Like the trees, the fish. Yeah, it was all like all of it's his. The sun.
I just don't think Jesus called us to be comfortable. I don't think Christianity is not about comfortability.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The Bible say live a quiet, peaceful life, moderate. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Christians are rebels. Let's be honest. Christians are rebels. That's why I say it's not
about being a evangelist.
Right.
But you got to remember what time we in right now, right? We got the my kids' generation. They in their 20s. You got our generation. Then you got the 30 generation. So you got different type of Christians coming from different type of background. Before it used to be like, our parents, really them going to the church, and it was like solid and more solid. I mean, not all the way solid, but more solid.
It was more solid, yeah. Back then.
But then as we got in, and we did bring a little ratchetness to it, but it's all good though, because you know what I'm saying. It
was that whole "come as you are" thing. I think that people took out of proportion.
Contents, yep.
But
that's why I said. But
everybody,
God
cleaned everybody up.
But as Christian, I think that that's why I think Christianity, like, we fight against the social construction of life. So that's why I feel like Christians are more, rebellious because of what, the enemy tried to make normal, especially in this day of time.
That
So,
part, 100%. The stuff they try to make normal.
and so that make us look like the bad guy. We not conforming. So, that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I guess, guys, we'll end on that note.
Yeah.
We got to a whole debate.
Yeah, I gotta go eat
Still,
dinner.
I
But
still
that
don't
was a
think
good
we
show.
found
That was a good show.
a middle ground.
I learned a lot
Nah,
from James.
it's agree, disagree, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's not
learned
gonna
a lot
stop
from
you
James
from seeing
too.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna stop you from seeing Jesus, so you good.
Yeah, I just try to be a better person every day and do more good. That's all. I mean, that's all I can really
You
do.
know what I'm saying?
Listen, just know this. Just know this. Money. The more money you got, don't mean the more God you got. Just
right.
If anything,
what they say, more money, more problems.
if anything, the more money people got these days, the less God they be having. Come on, let's keep it real. You see what I'm saying?
Money turns to that God.
Yeah, not for us. Not for
I don't know
us.
about that. I don't know.
Hey, I want God to test me though. I want him to give me a whole bunch of money. Then I'll see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if you don't go be a bad boy when you get that money, man.
Test me.
You gonna go
right
party?
Let me see if I can pass this.
We gonna see if we're eating wings and drinking beer.
Why you don't have it?
Yeah, hey, God want us rich for His purposes. We'll be rich, but we got to do it for His purposes.
Right.
So, you know,
Rich in Him.
Yeah, He could actually make you rich if you were gonna use it right.
Yeah, I'm being tested.
I probably would do it. Like if you're gonna use it for the right reason.
But
he ain't gonna do it if you're just gonna be popping bottles and getting crazy.
Nah, I don't even drink, so
there you go.
Don't worry about that one.
I know you just got tea. I'm working on that. See, I have water today. I am changing my soul little by little.
What you say, Dini?
This group right here, we don't sit down and we faith without works is dead. So we know we putting in work. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
For what we trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? So,
ask God every day, use where I'm trying to do and where let His will be done.
Yeah. And so you do both at the same time. You chase that kingdom more, and you chase your little our little earthly little things we got here going on here. You know what I'm saying?
I still believe that you have to meet God halfway, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
I still believe that you have to meet God halfway.
Yeah, you gotta run to Him. Yeah, you gotta run to God.
I mean, talent-wise, He gives us talent. He gives us
right. He does give us talent.
But we just say that faith without works is dead.
Yeah, but there's also a part about the talent that I lost it. Never mind.
What about Thursday? Like, you said something happened to come on, man.
Oh, no, not about that. I was going to say something about talent and, meeting God halfway. I know some people have all the talent in the world, but it's like they're saying, I'm waiting on the Lord. And sometimes I just don't. I get spending time like Goku. Goku would spend some time in the chamber getting strong. So what I imagine as a Christian, that you're in your prayer closet, your prayer journal. You should do that, K Ice, by the way. Just go ahead and do it, man. Release it. But
what? Go in the closet?
That journal.
Oh yeah, the journal.
That journal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you take your prayer journal, you take whatever you using, and you're kind of building yourself up. You're building your faith up, your courage, your strength, whatever, in the Lord.
Hey. Go ahead.
But there are people who have talent, and they still just waiting on the Lord. And like I said, I get spending time in prayer. That's waiting on the Lord to me. Your meditation, prayer time. But you gotta put the work in too. You gotta meet God halfway. You gotta show God that you are worthy of carrying this purpose. And if it's not you, He's gonna pick somebody else. It's gonna fall to somebody else. Who is gonna do the will? Who's gonna do the purpose? Because the mission is accomplished either way. But I just don't get why people sit on their talents.
Right.
But now they don't understand. I think they're looking at it the wrong way. You should say, God, show me your will. Show me the direction. And you continue to work on your craft.
Right.
And when you get into a certain situation, God will tell you, no, this is not the opportunity I have for you.
All right.
Keep it moving.
I get that too, but like you said, man, some people just don't know how to hear that or know that.
It's discernment. You gotta ask for these things. You gotta know.
What does that even look like if you don't even know what
you will know?
Oh, man, that's not a good enough answer.
Hey, you know, another thing.
Let's say I don't believe. Let's say I'm new to this, and I say, "What is discernment?" You're not telling me.
You
that.
hear it. I cannot tell you how you're gonna feel it, but you will know.
What's discernment?
We get it. We get what you're saying, but it's not that easy for everyone.
Right.
It's really, that's why it's so important who you're listening to, who you sitting under the word on, who is training you. Guys, it's not that easy. Like, it took me a while to get discernment. Like, it
That's what I'm
was
saying.
easy
You gotta pray for
else,
it.
but it's not easy. You can pray for it, but if you still not understanding fully what that looks like, then you'll miss it every time. That's why it matters.
That's why I say it's not easy. That's why you gotta spend time with God. You get these things by spending time with God. It's just it's just like a child knowing the mother's voice. The more time you spend time with God, the more God will fill you in.
But that's what I'm saying, Ben. Swift, some people don't know what that is. They don't know what that looks like.
Yeah, they gotta learn. They gotta read that Bible. They gotta know what they gotta put in. I say they gotta put in work. You just can't sit on your tail. You gotta put in work and have the connection.
There's certain things it really can't be explained. You gotta go through it and train you on
can't explain
discernment. We could tell you, and you'd be like, I don't understand. God gonna have to show you that.
Yes. I can't show you that.
So listen. So I don't know anything, and I'm coming to you guys, and you're steady telling me you just gotta go.
I'll tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna go do what I was doing before this because y'all complicated. I don't know where to start.
No, you gotta read your Bible, man. You look,
and I don't know where to go through it or how to go through it.
That's why you find teachers.
That's why no, man. I need you to tell me.
I think
how are we gonna tell you how God speak to you? God speak to people different ways. I can't tell you how God gonna sit down and talk to you. I can't tell you that.
There's still a starting point, and you're still not showing
exactly. That's what I'm getting you footsteps. I'm getting you baby steps. Read your Bible, pray, meditate on God's word, learn how
do you do that?
To practice these gifts.
How do you do that?
I'm telling you, this is how I did. I read my Bible.
You telling me to go figure it out for myself. And I'm telling you, that's too much work for my brain.
That's too much. Then you're not gonna know God. God's just not gonna
You're making it complicated, Christian.
No. See,
you're not understanding what. No, you're not getting it.
You see that? Now I'm gonna go be a sinner because these Christians are not helping me.
No,
they saying I should be smart enough to figure this guy stuff out.
How can
you? I don't know.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
You shepherd me, but you're not shepherding me. You telling me to go.
You're not listening. I cannot tell you what God gonna say to you. I cannot tell you what.
Satan gonna shepherd me.
Each man got to seek hard. That's why you got.
Come on, man. You can't be that.
Can I say
it's not. We cannot do that.
You know where the mind of people are at these days. You have to do that,
bro. It's not that.
What happened is
get on your hands and knees with them.
No, we can't play
God. We cannot play God. That's a perfect example. We cannot tell you what God gonna say to you. We cannot tell you what.
No,
a shepherd leads you. He don't tell you what God gonna say to you, how he gonna speak to you. How did he speak to Moses? How did he speak to Joseph? How did he speak to David? All different ways.
On the pastors. You can't depend on the pastor. God gonna say
you can't depend on the pastor to save you. He can't make you a better Christian. He can't make you a better Christian. It's on you.
Yeah.
I can tell you the words.
Right.
I can't do the work. You're gonna have to do the work.
You gotta do the work.
It's like being in a relationship. How are you gonna know somebody if you don't talk to them, or how are you gonna get to know them if you don't spend time with them?
Right.
How are you gonna discern his voice, hear his voice, or know how he speaks if you don't talk to him or seek him?
Right. I cannot tell you how God gonna speak to you. God speak to people.
But you could teach me how to pray.
You know who told me how to pray?
Jesus in that Bible.
Jesus, I said, God, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like you can read pulls on
me.
prayer.
You told me I gotta go figure it out.
That's the prayer.
Can I say that?
You pray. Okay.
You didn't do none of that.
Dini, let me ask you this: Do I pray like Pastor? Do I pray like Pastor K Ice?
I don't.
Do I pray like? Do I pray like you? Do I pray like
No.
Lil? Do I pray like Poegosi? Do I pray? Everybody pray different. Everybody find their language with God.
You gotta build.
You're not gonna speak in tongues the same way. So why you think you'll pray the same way?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're not gonna find common ground. You're not gonna see where I'm coming from. That's cool.
I just wanted to say something about talent real quick, if I can.
Sure.
Sometimes I'm just chatting sometimes with Kais and Dini, and they're talking all this positive spiritual stuff. So I think their influenced me to do the positive podcast. Like I wasn't gonna come off all with scriptures and too preachy because I'm scared. I'm gonna scare the people away. So I'm starting with just being positive and motivational. But anyway, their positive influence like kind of manifested that instead of me just doing craziness or like, sometimes with my dark spooky humor, I might put out the wrong image. People sometimes might think I'm evil, but I'm really not. I'm just doing that is for entertainment, but the people that watch you, they don't know that. They're like, oh, he looks spooky. He's saying some spooky stuff in his poetry. Is this guy evil or what? Right. But if they see the positive podcast now, they're like, wait, no, he's a positive person. So anyways, but the whole thing is that I'm taking that action. I'm not just sitting there and saying, I should be positive. Yeah, that would be great. No, I'm actually doing the show.
Right.
That's positive, right?
Right.
Taking that action.
Yeah, you're taking the steps.
Faith
Yeah.
without works there you go. Faith without works is there. So you put in that work.
Right. And I'm trying.
Right.
It's only the beginning, but I know that it's gonna be something cool. It's gonna be something real positive by the end of it. I feel it. So.
Right.
Thank you guys for being a positive influence in my life, though. Much love to you.
Man. He got to this point because he listened.
Yes.
But we didn't tell him like
to light bearers.
He's not.
And I asked you to lead me to the light, bro.
I cannot tell you. I'm telling you the blueprint.
The guy,
you're gonna have to spend. Listen.
Okay.
So, what did God tell people? Draw nigh to me, right? Draw nigh. What do that mean? What do they mean?
I don't know how.
So you got to ask God, how do I do it? That's what you really got to ask.
Teach me how to ask God that.
Yeah, you got to ask God.
How you want to know how? You want to know?
Show you.
Hey, you want to know? You really want to know how to ask God?
Yep.
Hey, God, how do I draw nigh to you? Show me your ways. Show me the truth. Show me the light.
Yes.
Bam.
That's that easy. That's
Thank
that easy.
you, sir. Thank you for not turning me away and showing me how to pray.
That's
what I've been asking you for this whole time.
You may say it in different terms. It doesn't matter how you say it.
Right.
But it doesn't matter.
God knows
You
your
gave
heart.
him an example. You gave him an example how to do it.
But it's not. But even sinners drop to their knees like, God.
Everybody may not get it like you get it.
But I just gave an example. I said even sinners drop to their knees. They don't even know who God is. They're like, I don't even know if you real or not. But I need your help.
But it's okay to give somebody an example of what that looks like. It may not be like you, but you can give them an example of what it looks like.
But
okay, now that he gave an example. Okay, now let me give an example how if you want to learn how to love more, just say, Lord, teach me how to love like you.
Just ask.
That's it. And he's gonna do that.
It will show.
That's what I asked you to.
Be careful what you
We
ask.
literally just said that. You
now
your own words.
Your
own words, Houdini. Your own words, not my words. Don't pray what I pray. Pray what you pray.
You don't got to say what I just said. You can say it another way. You just
45 minutes of debate. You finally give me what I asked for.
You just trying to make it complicated. You know exactly what you need to do.
What's
Even
wrong
sinners.
with man?
So atheists know how to pray to God.
Lead me to the water.
Who taught the atheists? Who taught the atheists how to pray to God?
There's no script.
There's no script. There's no script.
There's no script.
Who taught this atheist that said I believe in God just by looking at my child? Who taught him that?
Come on now.
God showed himself. I don't understand what y'all.
I thought we were at the end on the dirt level, bro.
God showed yourself. I don't have to teach you how to pray. God,
everybody's not like you. Okay, Swift, that's fine. You don't.
It's
have
not
to.
about me
Right.
though. It's about I'm saying as people in general. I seen it. I read multiple. I seen how people do these things. People come to church. I work in the church ministry, so I see sinners come in church all the time and just lift their hand like they don't know what they're doing.
I know, I've seen it too, but I've seen people lead people on how to do it too. And
Yeah,
especially
you can
like
take classes after you want to know more. You can take classes, but I'm saying though, you don't have to go to God and just learn all these blueprints. You
We
just
know that. We just saying there's different types of people and that people learn different types of ways. And we didn't say for everybody, Swift.
It's safe for everybody.
It's
But
not for
I know
everybody.
I'm giving you
It's
examples
okay.
of people praying
Everybody's
that
not like
they're
you,
not
Swift.
being taught how to pray. They're
So
being taught how to
if
ask.
I come to you, gonna give me all these examples of what other people do?
I won't tell you, ask God. Just say, God, can you help? Like, it don't have to be this whole drawn out theologian
Dini, I don't know why you keep asking
examples.
Swift. He got the same answer. We get the same answer.
Okay.
I'm just, y'all don't.
Listen, this how it is, right? All right, you got Poegosi and Dini. Y'all got I gave y'all my books, right? What is love? Now, what is love? It's gonna break down all kind of stuff in there. You see what I'm saying? What is love? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna help you teach you how to love better, right? But really, God is really gonna be the one that really put it in you to how to really love better. You see what I'm saying? You just got a little blueprint right there, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Bible, right? You read the Bible, okay.
You know what they told me? Let me get an example. You know what they told me when I was 10 years old? They said, you want to learn how to speak in tongues? Come down to the altar. Came down to the altar. And so that we back there in the backstage. I'm 2 years old. They say, so you want to learn how to speak in tongues? I was like, yes, I do. They're like, okay, ask God. And so we went through a prayer. They're like, you just got to do it on your own. You just got to let God fill you up. And at that moment, I opened my heart. I'm young, so I'm impressionable. So I was like, I'm really into it. Next, you know, God filled me. They didn't speak in tongues. They didn't show me how to do it. They said, let God take control.
All right. We Ryan. You said they led us through a prayer.
But they didn't tell us, all right, speak in tongues. Like they showed me.
They set the
but they didn't show me.
They set the foundation for you to get started, man.
But he didn't speak in tongues to me. He just said, let go, God flow through you.
Doesn't matter. He didn't turn you away, say, you go figure it out, go talk to God and learn yourself. They said a prayer first. They set
how the same thing.
They set the environment for you to enter to.
So, okay. All right, let me ask you a question. All right, you gonna use that example. So how will I know what tongues sound like? How will I know what tongues is if he didn't show me what tongues were in the first place? I found it out, right?
The important part of what happened to you at 10 years old was that they asked you if you wanted to learn. You said yes.
They didn't teach me.
They led you through a prayer. They prayed for you to be filled with the Spirit. You leaned into your own faith in God, and bam.
Let me ask you a question again. Did they ask me?
I said to you, Ben, I don't know how to pray. I don't know where to start. You told me go figure it out. You did not lead me.
I said that's real examples of people praying about they didn't know how to pray.
You did not recommend me to go listen to a verse or a sermon or anything. You just turned me away and say I need to go talk to God and figure that out for myself.
Answer my question. No.
I said
my question.
I just rather go with
Dini.
Houdini, answer my question. Did they give me an example of speaking in tongues? Did I know what tongues were?
It doesn't matter.
So how do I know what it sounds like or what to do with it?
Y'all, you're not gonna win, Dini. So you might well just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. We'll be here. We'll be here at 2 o'clock in the morning. You already know.
You don't understand the premise.
I'm gonna leave you with this, man.
I gotta go eat dinner, y'all. Much love.
Hey,
I hope you open your eyes.
Hey, let's get a Bible study going.
For real.
I really don't see how you didn't really understand.
If you're operating the way you operate, you're gonna miss something that you're supposed to see and hear.
You telling me that, but you the one who in denial when I give you examples on how to pray.
I'm not in denial, man. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better at this. And you won't help me.
You seem like you got a lot of excuses, bro. You seem like you got a lot of excuses on your own face.
I'm trying to talk, Will.
Like what I do with people that I start talking to God about, and they truly are really new in the faith, or they just want to know about Him, and they're really intrigued. I tell them to pray to God in a way where how they would have a conversation with anyone, and He will hear us. He hears us all if we call by His name.
He knows your heart.
And then I tell them, why don't you start reading the book of Proverbs, 1 chapter a day, and whatever verse in that chapter really stands out for you, pray about that verse. And I ask the Lord to show you, literally pray and show you what is he trying to give you regarding the message regarding that verse. And so a lot of people have learned a lot and are still in the faith with just that and have grown spiritually. So I don't know.
Right.
Everybody has their own way, but yeah, that's what I do.
Hey,
Well,
like we can't put God in a box. We can't make God into this little God that you gotta rub a lamp, but God will meet you where you at. That's the main point of your message. If he's gonna get to you, he gonna get to you.
Mel gave the messages. She gave steps. She gave the steps on what to do.
Right.
Instead of just saying you have to go do this. She gave the step.
I understand what Dini. So Dini, like you say, make that journal thing so that can help people. You know,
you should do that.
Hey, what is love? What is love book is, man. You want to know about love? Read that book. It got steps and all that in there. You know what I'm saying?
What did I do, K-Ice? I asked you. Well, I didn't ask you. I told you what I needed, and you provided foundation by sending me a book.
Yeah, that's the first step. When you read it,
hey, go Google it.
And I gave you a book. You know, I wrote
the foundation for me to do the rest. He did his part.
Yeah.
If you say so.
I'm just saying, man. Some people.
Okay, we got it. Like, okay, you're right. You're right. Like, that's so. If that's what you feel, then that's what you feel as a Christian. I'm not gonna say you're wrong or right.
Okay, you know your brothers. You know your brothers.
You know that's what you just show the strong in your faith. That's you.
Right. Okay. So, all right, guys. I think that is our show. Where do we leave off?
We did group hug. Group hug from the camera. Come on now, group hug.
We're not hugging family over here.
Come on, man. Come on.
We're really not.
We're not hugging family.
Golly, come on.
If Sean ever try to hug me, I'm like, what you doing?
Why you hug me every time you see me? Don't do that.
Hey, you know what I tell my man? They lost it. I used to always tell them, tell each other, I love you, okay, I love you, Ken, I love you. Always, you know what I'm saying? But you know they don't got big, and I'm not around a lot like that, so it flip. It's like, I try to drill that in them when it was little, and they should do it. Love you, you know. But it's all good.
It's all good. All right, Mell The Realist. Where can people connect with you online?
You can find me at melltherealist.com or on my social media platforms. It's Mell The Realist, but with 2 L's, not one.
All right. In Chyna, where can people connect with you?
Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Chyna Prince. And then Led by Her Purpose at Facebook and Instagram.
Cool. And you can find me everywhere at Houdini Black in 3D. Yay. All right. We appreciate everyone for joining tonight. Whether you're watching it live or you'll catch the playback, we appreciate that. Check out the store, PodzQuadNetwork.com. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit the like button. Hit the notification, the bell. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. All those places. And we'll follow back, I promise.
And get ready for the Reynolds reality show coming soon. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Man.
All right, guys. We love each other. Hug. And we're gonna see each other next week.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.